Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me as well on my content. I hope you like all my content. If you don't like it, oh well. But this is my intro, so let's get to it.
Bam, we live.
What's going on?
Big intro. Nobody watching, so we're good. We can keep talking.
Oh,
Get zero
no
people.
Fux Given, right?
No Fux Given. Exactly. I love the fucking name. I need a shirt. I gotta make a shirt, man. Gotta make a shirt. I love it.
With a finger.
No finger. Just no Fucks Given. That's all it needs to say.
Yeah.
It's more than enough.
True that.
More than enough.
But yeah, no, back to what we were just chatting about. I can't wait. I want to get this tattoo.
Huh? See, you got me thinking. Like maybe the middle finger, like on the back of the shirt right here. Like how?
Yeah, maybe a little one, not a big one.
Yeah, I like it. Ken, what's up, brother Ken?
What's going on?
Ken, the link's in the chat if you want to join. Spell my name wrong, buddy. Just saying. What's up, Cuddle Time Critters? How are you? Hey, you guys jumped on quick. All right, so let's go back to tattoo talking.
Yeah, so I just got to get the drawing done and probably negotiate a day or a time to start doing it. But he breeds carpet pythons too. He's got the moon glows, the white triple gene.
Now, do you have anything he wants?
Carpet python wise?
Yes.
No.
Because I was gonna say you could trade.
Yeah, we could. He's selling pretty much a lot of snakes at the moment. So I don't. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, jump on, Ken. Jump on. Okay, Chris, keep talking. Don't mind me.
But yeah, so I don't know. He's the one I got the caramel carpet from. So that's 2 genetic snakes. So we'll see what I can do with that in the future. But yeah, we'll see if he can do me a tattoo drawing or something. Get it all going.
I'm excited to see this.
Yeah, well, I'll definitely give you updates.
Melinda, where you at? Your screen is blank.
I don't know what's wrong with it. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. We can hear you. You can hear it, Chris?
I can hear you.
We can hear you.
It says the cam's on, but
is your what's it called? There's like a little flap you can cover the cam so you don't see nothing.
What's that?
People spying on you.
I don't know. Because I hit the cam button and it says camera off. Like it's X'd out. So technically it should be on. Damn it, man. Just my luck.
That's okay.
I could leave and come back.
Absolutely. Go ahead. I'll let you back in. Do you know Cuddle Times Critters? Do you follow her at all?
No, I don't know. I don't think I do.
She's a sweet little lady. She's got lots of ball pythons. She's awesome. Very cool person. Can you hear the music? Is it loud?
It's all right.
I mean, really, no fucks given, so I don't care. But you know, I mean, if it bothers you, I care, but I don't care about YouTube and their shit. I ain't trying to be monetized. You froze, buddy. There she is.
Don't know what's wrong with it.
Okay, so now you're back. I see. Turn the camera on. And
It's
you're
on?
black. Yeah, I don't see you.
Damn it, man. Oh, well.
That's okay. You can hang out. Oh, I
I'm
think we
just,
lost Chris. Oh, where'd he go? So how you doing, Melinda?
I'm doing good. I'm trying to get some tubs ready for my rodents for the show. I
Oh.
only take live.
And how's that go for you?
It usually saves my show, but I have some more animals, so
How's your season going?
I'm waiting on my 7th prelay shed.
Nice.
I
10?
How's it going?
got number 7. I'm hoping for 10.
Is that Celtics you wearing, homie? Yeah, brother.
You know who the double
Hey,
zero
I
is?
knew I liked you for a reason.
Who's the double zero?
I knew I liked you. You know, that's where I'm from. You know that, right?
Awesome. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's my hometown, Boston, man. I was born in Lynn, the city of sin.
Like Pittsburgh don't have a basketball team, so I just always like the Celtics, like from the Bird days, like because I was born in the '70s. So I got to see that, and I'm a Bird fan.
I mean, who isn't? Everybody loves him. I mean, he's almost as great as, the good old MJ. So,
Like my top 5 basketball players, if I could pick my dream team, Bird's definitely on it. Well, Jordan is too, but Bird's on it for sure.
yep. I hear you. I'm sorry, Melinda. I didn't mean to cut you off. I got excited about
sorry,
it.
Melinda.
No, you're good. I don't remember what I was talking about now.
You were talking about the show and bringing your live rodents that help you save the show if you need it.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Yo.
So what show are you doing, Melinda?
But yeah, so I want to get the lace monitor tattoo. I think the partner wants to get a tattoo.
Oh yeah, what she want to get?
She wants to finish off a leg. So flower design.
You should tell her to get Big D's pythons on her leg. I already got one person that has it. I'll take another.
We'll have to see.
Don't you have those cool lights on your doors or something?
Who, me?
Yeah, when you open your door.
Door to
Maybe
what?
not.
Oh, on my truck? Yes. So it shows my logo on the ground. When I open my truck door, it shows Big D's pythons.
All right, seeing that. Yeah, that's it. That's a good idea.
That's
I love
awesome.
I love it. And it wasn't expensive. It was like the first go around. I mean, they came from China, so it was like, I think it was like $67 for the set. No, but then I ordered because the films will burn out eventually. But I ordered replacement slides, so I got for $35. I got 8 slides, so like I'm good for like years. Like I just got to replace batteries in the projector. So, but now I want to order 2 more projectors because I want it for all 4 doors, not just the 2 front doors.
All right.
But I'm gonna change it up. Like I think I want to do 2 front doors be me, and then the 2 back doors be like US Arc or something, or a picture of a snake. So like, but I'm really going for the US Arc thing. Like,
get a usual suspect symbol made and do a usual suspect one.
I'm not. I would love to, but I'm not in the group no more. I'm friends with everybody, but I'm not. I took myself out. So I love them all. Not there was no babbies, no nothing. I haven't been on as much, so I'm not supporting everything that, all the shows. So yeah, I took a step back, and so I thought about that. I really did. I thought about that. Like it'd be awesome.
All right. There's nothing wrong with taking a step back here and there.
No, I got to work on me. And do what I'm doing. That's why you haven't seen me doing many lives. My lives are random. God, I hate you, Chris. Like, why do you got to tease me like this?
Because I've got to clean it.
He's got some of the best children's pythons you could see that you can't touch ever. I don't understand why that's so dark. All right, now, all right. When you brought it up, okay, it looks like some of mine. It looks like my black-eyed male because I got a male with black eyes. Looks like that. He's dark like that. But my females, they're all light with crazy reds.
Yeah, no, that's normal. That's just a normal with a marble.
Wow.
And then this is a proper marble. This is a yellow marble, not a white marble or a dark marble. How do I best show that off?
Are you saying model or
Marble, like marble children.
Marble, like marbles.
marble?
Yep,
Okay.
marble. What's up, Dragon, aka Patty Mayonnaise? Hey Pat, the
I'll be
link
back
is in
one
the
sec.
chat. Okay, the link is in the chat, Pat. If you want to join, brother. I miss you. I haven't talked to you in a while, man. I'm moving. You might want to jump out. I'm moving soon. I'm trying to get out of here in the next month. So
Why are you moving?
I hate Illinois.
So you're moving out of Illinois?
Moving out of Illinois. Like I'm going to Tennessee. I prefer Tennessee. Better reptile laws, but I will settle in Georgia too. It just all like I'm not moving until I find a job that pays me what I'm making right now or more.
Yeah. Yeah, that's understandable.
So and it's really hard. Like I've had multiple people call me for offers, but then once they realize that I'm still in Illinois, I lose the offer. They don't want to take the risk because I'm like,
still gotta put in a 2-week notice or whatever. So what?
Well, I tell them all I need a month, 2-week notice for my job, but then 2 weeks for me to pack everything up here, find a house out there, and move in.
Oh.
What, doing 2 weeks?
Which I can make it happen, but you know, I just like we found plenty of houses that we want, but we're not taking the step because I can't afford to go there because my wife's gonna have to quit her job, but she works at a hospital, so like she'll be able to get in anywhere. It's no biggie, easy for her. But just for me, it's really tough. Like even though you know I'm an electrician, it's just. They don't want to take a risk of, I don't know, bringing somebody out of state and them not following through, I'm assuming. I don't know.
Well, put yourself in their shoes. You know? They would be taking a big risk for you.
That's I get what you're saying, and I can understand that, but as like if they call and talk to I'm a great worker. I'm phenomenal. Like, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything like that. Like, really good at what they do. I'm really good at working. I go above and beyond everybody. Like, I outwork these younger generation kids. Hands down, no issues. Like, and I'm about to be 40, and I can work circles around a lot of these young kids.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
So I'm not. It's not. It's just they just see that I'm out of state. That's the only thing that's holding them back. Nah, I'll do a final snake room tour. Not my house. I don't care about the house up here. This house, I hate this house. I just love my basement. It's my getaway.
Yeah, my snake room's in the basement too.
I love it. And I found like there's not many houses in Georgia with basement. So we found a couple. There's plenty in Tennessee. And I'm trying to live on the outskirts of Chattanooga because it's just beautiful there. And it's cheap. God, the houses like so my wife found a house on the outskirts of I believe it was Chattanooga on the outskirts. It was a 4-bedroom house, 2.5 bathroom, acre of land for $250,000.
That's not bad.
No, not at all. Like that's like, and then like so like my goal is once we do this, I already got. If I can't get a better deal, I can buy 3 shipping containers at like $1,800 and change to put on the
Yeah.
property, and that's gonna be my snake rooms and my rat room. Like, and it's gonna be in like a U shape. Where
Yeah.
like God, that's beautiful. Like I hate albino, but I love it in carpets. Like that's smoking. Let me blow you up, Chris. Hold on. Sorry. Why can't I? I don't have my mouse, so I gotta use my fat fingers. It's coming. There it is.
He's got the circle work on him. I got to turn him around. Hang on.
So does anybody sell rats besides me?
I used to, and then I sold too many and wasn't able to feed my collection, so I stopped.
Oh. Because I've had a slowdown. Well, I ramped up and then all those videos saying the market's not good, a lot of people are selling their collection, and ever since that started happening, I've lost like customers. Now I'm growing out of my ears with rats.
That's nice. I mean, that's not a bad problem to have.
Yeah.
It's not, because then what you can't sell, you just freeze,
Yeah.
and then you feed off.
You know, I was talking to someone the other day, and they was monitoring how many snakes sold from day to day on Morph Market by like the total number available, and he said there was like 300 to 400 in a week still selling, like pretty steady. So I mean, I don't really think we're in that much of a recession. It's just that you don't got everybody and their mother out there trying to buy snakes at the moment.
Yeah. People are
True.
watching their pennies right now.
That's the same in
Yeah.
Australia. Like, I've just been trying to sell those 2 albinos that I just showed you. I've just sold them, but from what I purchased them for and what I've just sold them for, I just shot myself in the foot.
Yeah.
But to keep people happy, I did the right thing by selling them at a discount price.
Yeah.
But, everybody's struggling to sell things at the moment. Here, around the world, so I don't know what's going on.
See, and I'm on Morph Market, but every single snake that I've sold off of Morph Market, I've sold locally. I just had them go and give me a review to maybe possibly bring up more traction, but it's either I've got the wrong snakes they're looking for, or my prices are too high.
I think what happened is Dorian started, basically making some jokes and memes about ball python owners, and people took it to heart. Now they're hesitant to go to Morph Market to look for snakes.
Well, I've been on Morph Market over a year, and I still haven't sold anything off of there to a
See,
stranger.
I'm not sure because, you got people that say they're still selling, so I don't know. Maybe you don't got the right snakes.
That's what
Well,
I'm thinking.
it's the snakes that are selling are the high end, expensive snakes.
Yeah, that's the ones I'm after.
Yep, that's what people are buying right now. Like none of the, it's like, I mean, I think it's slowly now turning over, but for a while, it's more of your snakes that are worth like $5,000 plus. People are
But
buying.
if you look on Morph Market, there's a lot of $200-300 snakes that sold for $1,000 not even a year ago.
Oh, I know.
Damn.
Like there, Cal Hoffman from Royal Ambassador Reptiles. That's where I got my black pastel bamboo ultramel from. He has a male. It's genetic stripe het VPI xanthic hypo for $100. He has 3 of them. That's just like
Damn.
something you want to buy
That's
just to put in your rack.
insane for $100.
Yeah. Well, plus shipping from California, it'll probably be almost, $70-80. But,
Yeah, but
still,
still.
you got under 200 for a male that has 3 recessive to it.
Damn.
And it's different because genetic straight and VPI is not really together. Genetic straight and hypo is not really together. And people are staying away from making true ghost, which I like. I like VP or hypo exanthics. So I mean,
Wait till I work my blue ghost into Xanthic.
yeah, that's gonna look like steel. I want to see that.
It's gonna. I think it's gonna blow true ghosts out the water.
I hope so.
But live feeding, your comment. So with this right here, make a square. Oh, I got rid of it. Make a square with the shipping containers by 4. I'm doing 3, but the third one is getting stacked across the 2 like a U on top. And that's where all my hatchlings will be. And the bottom right will be adult juvies. Bottom left will be rats and ASFs. But in the middle, I'm going to do a half pond, all screened in a cage, but I don't know what reptile I'm going to put in there yet. So I already got your idea. I don't want to do 4 because I want to be able to see it from the front. I want a front view.
Well, you can cut windows in. If you do 4, you can cut windows in to all the way around it and have kind of like a courtyard.
You know how much more money that's going to be?
A lot, because then you got to cut that metal. And
with the 3 shipping containers,
torches, it's not that hard.
3 shipping containers, I'm looking at $5,500 just for the 3, which is not bad.
No, that's not bad.
When they get delivered, I'm going to need a crane because I need the one stacked on top of the 2. So that's going to be another $2,000-$3,000 just the crane alone. Like,
yeah,
there ain't no way I'm going to
rental like $1,000 an hour up here.
What's that?
The crane rental itself for just the crane up here is $1,000 an hour. And then if you want the operator to go with it, if you don't have your operating license, because they'll bring you a crane if you have an operator there with a license for $1,000 a day.
I was supposed to get trained in that when I worked on towers, and I didn't get picked out of the group I was in because I would have got the training for free. But yeah, no, I'll have to pay for the whole shabam.
It's $1,500 an hour to get that guy to run it.
I got friends. I'll find ways.
Right.
I'll find ways. Or I'll just find, I mean, I don't know. I'll find ways to do it. Like,
keep jacking it up with pump jacks. You'll get there sooner or later.
Exactly. You know, it might take me a year or 2, but I'll get there.
It might take you a month or 2. I hope no windstorm comes through.
Well, no, there'll be, so once the container's on top,
yeah,
like that's all getting fucking mounted straight through, and I'm gonna have spiral stairs on both sides of the other containers to go up into the hatchling room. And then, you know, well, actually, I won't need it on the one side. The rats won't need it, but on the adult side, spiral stairs going up, and I also have the incubator up inside there as well with the hatchlings. So that way, on the adult side, it'll just be adults and juvies growing up. And I should, if I like, it's gonna be a dope ass snake complex. But I should be able to fit 6, 12, 14 ARS racks, 5540s. If I go bigger, then it'll be probably 1 or 2 less. But 14 around the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know, give or take some more. Because I'll make it, like, I'm not going to do ARS. I'm going to go off of ARS measurements, but I'm going to build all my own racks.
Dude, it's so cheaper. And honestly, like, the rack I built maintains temperature better than the sea serpent racks that I bought.
Oh, shit. I love my 5540 ARS rack, but I hate the humidity control. It's horrible. Horrible. I, like, maybe once or twice a year, my snakes will get a perfect shed. Like, it's just,
there's too many holes up top.
There's too much airflow. Like, it's, you know, like, there's not enough, it's not enclosed enough to hold that humidity. So
maybe
that's why I run a hose in my basement and I constantly got to spray them.
Hey,
you know
I have
when
an
things
idea.
have holes on the top, tape it. put some tape over some of them if you can. I'm not sure. I haven't seen an ARS rack up close, but
What's up,
close off some
Tyler
of the holes.
Greenway?
A lot of people back when this all first started, and they had a bunch of holes. What they did is take that plastic corrugated, looks like cardboard, but it's made out of plastic, and covered it with that. So there was no tape or nothing. You just cut a piece,
Yeah.
put it on top like that.
That would work.
Like where you need it.
I guess Fry's phone just literally melted. I had one kind of blow up in my hand before. I mean, it wasn't like blow to pieces, but it got real hot, and then the insides just kind of pop, and you seem to screen black out.
Yep. Where did Chris go?
I think that whoever said that was saying his phone melted.
Damn. Now I've never had one melt in my hands while I was on it.
It was like melting. That's crazy.
Damn.
I never seen one melt, but like I said, I had one blow up in my hand from the inside, and it didn't hurt me or anything. But...
No, that's his wife. Hey, Hottie, how you doing? I can't wait to visit. So that's Chris's wife.
Hi, Chris's wife.
What's Chris's wife's name?
Tyla.
Yes.
Tyla.
I just
Tyla?
I'll just call you Mrs. Fry.
She's awesome. I can't wait. I was supposed to go this December coming up, me and the wife, to go visit them in Australia, but we're gonna, now that we're moving, it's gonna get pushed back another year.
Right. So no more Tinley turnips. You won't be by there.
Nope, no more Tinley turnips.
So are you going to have the one in October, or are you going to move by then?
I'll be gone by then. I'm hoping to be gone by then. I kind of want to stay because there's some like Austin and Billy and all them are coming. They wanted to come over, but like I don't want to stay for that reason, Right. Like, I mean, yes, I'd love to meet Billy. Like, he's one of my fucking idols, but I want to get the hell out of here. Like, I'm just done. I'm done. I don't want to be here for winter, for the cold. I want to be out there. But I will be starting a yearly cookout every year.
Right.
I don't want it around a reptile show. I want it just for us to come and hang out. Like,
right.
So it'll be a weekend thing, and I already got a bunch of people giving me names, what to call it, and people already wanting to go. So it'll be just like the Tinley Turnip, but I'm just going to make it better.
All right.
I don't know if I can make it better, but I think I can make it better. I mean, Tinley Turnip was great. It's one of the greatest things I've done, with all the suspects and them helping out or coming and all that. But it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I was at the last October Tinley, and I heard about it afterwards. Otherwise, I would have came out.
Well, if I'm here, I don't plan on being here for this October, Melinda, but if I'm here, you're more than welcome to come.
Awesome.
There is one. I'm definitely coming to your Tinley.
That's my birthday weekend.
Nice. My daughters I already have it, hold on, it planned out. Like, after we leave the show, we got to go into Chicago, and they want to see like the Shameless house, because they're fans of the show Shameless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They want to go take pictures in front of that house and stuff. So I'm like,
I was just looking at hotels tonight for Tinley at that time. They're over $200. The cheapest
Yep.
hotel.
Yep, and that's probably at least a half hour, 45 minutes away.
See, that's why I hook up everybody. Like I've hooked up like Justin Pikeline, Keys and Keisha, Hutch, Reptile Hutch. Why can't I think of his name right now? Holy shit, brain fart. Super brain fart right now. What? Fucking A. Kevin. Sorry, Kevin. You know, I let them all stay here. You know, like as long as my wife approves. I mean, I have room. I mean, you'd be sleeping on blow-up mattresses or a couch or something, but I get room. You get to come to the party. You get to hang out with everybody. Like, it's a blast. Like, I'm gonna. That's the only thing I'm gonna miss about Illinois is Tinley. Like, only thing. Everything else I fucking hate. Well, I'll miss a couple friends of ours that we have out here, but.
You need new clutches drop, Derek.
Do I have any new dropping?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Gotta check. I got 3 that so I got my not mine. I got because I'm allowed to talk about it now. So I got Mojave Odium Hidden Gene Woma from Phil Snyder.
Uh-huh.
And a finger steak, and I bred her to my redhead ivory calico male.
All right.
So she's due any day. Like I'm waiting, like any day.
Yeah, I can't even tell my redhead gets up to size. She's
I already had one redhead clutch, but I lost the whole clutch.
Oh, wow.
It was him again. It would have been world's first looking at redhead freeways.
Wow.
Yeah, I lost the whole clutch.
So
Which I think it was the first female he's been with starting, so we'll see. And we'll see how the rest of it pans out with him. But then the second that the Odium clutch is from him, so let's hope that all goes good. And then I got Keys' girl here, Ultramal female, that also bred to the same redhead ivory calico and bred to an Ultramal yellow belly. So if everything comes out Ultramal, we know the daddy. If nothing comes out Ultramal, then we know the daddy. And let's hope for some redhead Ultramals because that's world first as well. And then
I think redhead's gonna look awesome in Ultramel.
Oh yeah. I think it's gonna make the head look. It's the red, the purples. What it's gonna do, I think it's gonna be phenomenal. And then the next clutch is the my pastel yellow belly bred to my freeway. I'm just trying to hit more freeways. I need some female freeway. I only got one freeway. It's a male. So I
hate to say it, but Spot Nose also looks good in Ultramel.
Well, I want to work my sable into Ultramel.
That'll be nice too, because it's dark green. It's going to darken
exactly. Because you can imagine exactly those purples that are going to come. What's up, Blakers? Scroll up. The link is in the chat, brother. Come on.
Yeah, my redhead that's coming up to size, well, probably another year and a half, but she's eating really good. It's a pastel, fire, redhead, spot nose. What else?
Ooh.
Let me double check. I know there's 5 genes. Oh, yellow belly.
Redhead, spot nose, yellow belly. That sounds good. What's the other 2?
But
it's pastel.
But redhead is fire. Like that's the greatness about redhead is it doesn't gotta be het for anything for it to be worth a lot of money.
Yeah,
redhead ain't worth much. I mean, it's a few hundred, but compared to being a het for something like a single gene redhead het clown, that's $1,500.
Yeah,
like it's
at least that's the cheapest.
Yeah. she's gonna go to Red Clown first.
Yeah, make hats.
Yeah, and then she's going to probably hit DG, and
Oh, wait,
then
you got a redhead clown female?
No,
no,
it's
I'm
going
putting
clown.
her to Clown.
Oh, okay. Oh, you have a female redhead.
Yes, a female pastel, fire, spot nose, redhead, yellow belly.
Let me ask you this. Why would you go to clown first? And now think about what I'm about to tell you, because there's so many redhead clowns out there right now.
And there's so many more coming.
Why go that way first? Why not go off the brand?
Ultramel
something
or
different?
lavender. I mean, something different.
You'll,
Yeah, I get it.
if you go outside the box of clown with the redhead, you will make more money. Granted, it's a beautiful snake to make. So if you're making it because it's just what you want to make, phenomenal. Then stick with it. But if you're looking to invest more in your snakes in your project, and you're looking to invest more in your collection, go outside the box of clown with the redhead. That's why I did no redhead clowns this season, and I could have, but everybody has them. Like they're just so much more coming.
By the time I get to it, it'll probably be oversaturated.
But imagine what redhead monarch's going to look like, or redhead tri-stripe.
Oh my God! Exactly like tri-stripe. I
like these weird genes just that no one works with, and putting something like redhead in it is going to just be. You're not going to not sell it if you have it.
This odium clutch I'm waiting for. I mean, odium. I love the gene. I think it's phenomenal what it does to the snake, and it's so expensive for a co-dominant gene. It's stupid money. And,
I know. I've seen it
with redhead. I'm like, I'm gonna double or triple whatever that value is, but I'm gonna like whatever I make.
$5,000 snake.
And I know, I guarantee. Well, I don't know what Phil's gonna do. I'm pretty sure I can guess, but none of it's gonna be available because we're gonna have so much play to plug two awesome genes into recessives. Like, it's just great building blocks what we're doing. And like, you know, Melinda, redhead clowns are beautiful. I want one so bad, like so bad, but I didn't take my only redhead to clown because everybody has it. And by the time I would make my hats to make a visual, I could buy a redhead clown for a fraction of what they're worth right now.
Right.
Yeah.
So I had to think outside the box and go with what's not being done with redhead right now. And that's why I went to the Ultramel. And
Okay, what about this one? Pairing her to my super asphalt calico possible OD.
I mean, you would do well, but you would do better if you had a recessive in it.
Yep, 100%. Now, I like it, though, because of that.
Yeah, me too.
But it'd be better with a recessive in it. It's so lately, actually, the last year, I've gotten rid of almost 90% of my snakes that are not tied to a recessive gene.
Right.
Like, it's just is. I love breeding. I love the morphs, but I also need to make some money and buy more that I want in my collection that is more valuable than what I have in my collection, in a sense, to certain things.
See, I'm limited.
Go ahead, Melinda. Sorry.
I'm limited myself since it has spot nose, so you can't put spot nose into pied. So all I got is DG. I've got a DG and I've got a the clown and pied. That's what I'm working right now.
I'd probably put it in DG first before I put it in clown.
Oh yeah, 100%. I would honestly, I would avoid clown until you have an abundance of redhead stuff to where you can make a redhead clown just for you. You know, like just like something to sell or just as a pet, like because it's so common in redhead clown. Like
Yeah.
redhead clowns, they're just it's the first thing it went to. So they're everywhere, you know, and they're gonna get low. They're gonna get low. So you
Yeah,
have to think
that's when I'll pick one up when it's
outside
like
that spectrum
400 or
in
500
order
bucks.
to bring in more people to what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like if Keys' Ultramount girl I have here, if my redhead hit her up, it's
Wow,
it's gonna be
good
amazing.
night.
Yep, it's gonna be amazing when we produce redheaded clowns. Sorry, redhead Ultramouse. Because it's
Redheaded
just
Ultimate Clowns. I
it's.
do them both.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be. I'm sure there's other people doing it, but I'm so thankful that I was able to get into this redhead project last year to be able to do this for this season. That and my redhead came from. Well, I bought it from Tony Thomas, but Tony Thomas got it from this man. Well, you see the balls and stuff, but Chris Davenport.
That's
Right.
where mine came from.
Yep, he's beautiful, and he was possible calico when I got him, but I'm guaranteeing he's calico. So I got this fancy ass flashlight, and in a super ivory, you can't see much, but with my fancy flashlight, he's got calico pattern all day. So we're gonna
Yeah.
hit some beautiful babies this season with him, as long as it's his first season. So.
Yeah.
It's a hit and a miss with right now. It's a big miss what I've done with him.
That's like my one male. Everything he went to, it's like it's not only one, he went to 3 different, and only one showing signs of getting up there. What's up, Bosa?
What's up, Jeremy, Bosa, Kaiju? Sorry, guys. Justin, what's going on? I'm sorry, I'm slacking on this. Good talk right now. Good talk right now. I'm slacking on the comments. If anybody wants to join, Jeremy, you've never been on one of my lives, brother. I just dropped a link. Hey, let me go pee real quick. You two chatterbox for a minute.
Hey, Derek, I'm gonna probably have to get off because I get up at 4:00 in the morning. That 4:00 comes.
All right,
really
give me like 30 seconds so that
Okay.
he's not by himself.
Okay.
I would have held it down. But as I was gonna say, when we was talking about him cutting his racks down, like this is my first year. I just bought into it, but the only animals that I didn't buy that were not recessives or have a het was complex beans.
Yeah, I'm changing my direction already, so I get where you're going. Because my direction, I'm going into pied clowns.
Yeah, we go. I mean, and then from there, go to you got a DG, so might as well make if you hit a female clown, might as well go clown DG after that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have those recessives, it's a good idea to work them together.
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna start. I've got a what is she, a Mojave het clown, 50% het DG. I think she's gonna go DG. I think she is DG.
Awesome.
She ate 3 rats like Friday, and then I had an African soft fur that my inchy clown killed, but I scared her because I opened the bin to see if she's okay. I scared her, and then she wouldn't eat it. But this beast of a girl, she's a 21. I got her in 22, and she probably weighs about 1,800 grams, 1,900 grams already.
Nice.
So last time I ultrasounded her, she was still sitting at 5, so she's not ready yet.
What's up, Lukey Dookie?
What up, Luke?
And my most anticipated clutch is about to lay. It's a pastel blade spot nose clown to a super fire red stripe, possible pastel, possible yellow belly, possible GHI.
Wow, those can make some pretty crazy hats.
Yeah. Hey
It'd be
Jeremy, how are
nice
you
if
doing?
everything was there.
Jeremy, try again.
The only thing that I don't want to be there is pastel.
If
Right.
not, I'll
Because
send you the message on IG.
he's pastel, but I think she is pastel because her eyes look black from a distance, but if you get really close, you could see her pupil, and they look like a seaweed green to them.
Right.
So I think she might be pastel.
Well,
But I'm
hopefully
really
you get
hoping
super
she is.
pastels in instead of just hitting one copy, because super pastels, the combinations with them seem to look better.
Yeah, but I'm trying to avoid that at all costs.
Right.
I've
Avoid
got a lot of
pastel.
pastel. Yeah, super pastel.
I'm trying to eliminate pastel out of my stuff except for in DG or enhancer stuff.
That's the same. My DG male is a pastel yellow belly DG.
I was trying to keep it out of clown, but I wanted the super pastel het sunset het clown, and that's just worth shooting for, I guess. So now I'm gonna have pastel clowns everywhere.
Can I ask you why do you like sunset?
I want it.
Why? That's
I won it on a giveaway.
Oh,
And-
you want it. You want it. I thought you said you want it.
No, I won it on a giveaway. So I took it to a female clown this year. It was breed ready when I got it. So I don't know.
Oh, you won that from Windy City, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got it from Juan. Yeah, that's smoking. That was a
It's
big
a
win.
nice looking snake. That's why I say super pastel is a lot better looking than just pastel.
I
mean,
just don't. There's enough pastel out there. I think
There is.
I
There's
don't-
plenty.
There is.
But
I don't
pastel's
need-
very nice, especially and like as you said, pastel works well in different stuff. But it's
Yeah.
pastel's the new normal all day long.
Exactly.
It might even just be
It's the new
just
spider.
there
because no
with
one
normal. Did you see what? Did you see Justin Strange or something clown? Which I recently I don't know. I don't watch much of Justin. Confusion Stranger Mahogany Lace. Ooh. I like all that but Stranger.
I'm even selling this one girl. She's a pastel Gene X het for pied. She's 1,000 grams right now.
And that's an allelic complex because
Gene-
Stranger and Mahogany is
Gene X.
allelic.
Yep, it is. So is Spot Nose and Chocolate. That's allelic. And what else? I mean, there's plenty of allelic. Allelic.
Dude, I studied that chart, so I could sit here and say allelic combos all day. I know that whole chart by heart.
Allelic's it's the next best thing to have with instead of codoms. Everything's going to be allelic, what you're pairing to, because then you're getting either or no matter what. No chance of hitting your normals. And that's what we're trying to do is weed out the normal part.
I got a big normal, and I love her to death.
Nothing wrong with them classics.
Yeah, I think there's something else going on with her. I'd show you, but my camera's fucked up.
Not working.
I don't know what. I hit camera. I hit cam. It says red with an X in it.
Hit it.
That means it's off. But it shows
Yeah.
you this little face or thing that's blinking to my screen, voice or
Hit the
whatever.
camera. Just tap it. Does nothing?
Nothing.
Okay. Huh. That's weird, because if I hit my camera and it's red, that's what happens. And then I could turn it back on.
I don't know why
I think actually it might be your camera. Is it facing backwards? Is it not facing you or something?
It's
Because
my
we're just
phone.
seeing black.
It's
Jeremy,
my
I
phone.
just sent you the link in Instagram.
There's the
And
picture.
also, you're correct. I still got my single G normals, like nothing. They got nothing to them. They're just plastics. I gotta find them. Wait, do I have them? Hold on. Oh, I do not.
Bye, Melinda. She popped off.
Oh, she did. All right. Well, it's the guy with no hair and the guy with long hair.
Yeah, no hair, long hair. That's funny. It's getting cut soon. It's getting on my nerves. It's long enough to donate. I'm done with it.
So what are you gonna do? Like, how short you going? You cutting it all off?
I mean, before I decided to grow it out, I mean, I didn't shave it bald, but it was pretty close to bald.
Yeah, I have no choice. I am just bald. Hey, Melinda, you're back.
Hey, I didn't want to hang up on you or anything, but I do need to get out of here. Like I said, 4 o'clock in the morning comes really fast.
Well, I appreciate you coming back to say goodbye. I wasn't going to take any offense if you didn't.
You're fine. You're fine. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot of time to get on these anyway, so I tried when I have time and I'm doing something, because I'm always doing something. Like I said, I'm getting this ventilation ready for the rats to go to the show. That's what I was doing when I first came on. And those
thank you so much for blessing us with your presence.
I appreciate you having me on. And
anytime. My show's random, so.
Oh, I know you are.
Very random. So.
All right.
No
we'll
set
talk
schedule.
to you later.
All right. Have a good night, Melinda. Thank you.
You too. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
So if y'all don't know who she is, it's Cuddle Time Critters. Go follow her. She got some heat. She's got some amazing animals, and she's got a lot coming up in the future. A lot. She's a big person. Big person. All right. So what else is new, Ken? What you got? What's your most anticipated clutch this season?
Oh boy, I don't know. I mean, I have a spot nose het clown that went to the gravel het clown het ultramel, but this spot nose has something else in her, and I think it might be spark. So I was curious to see if I would hit bypass clown out of it.
Yeah,
it proves out het ultramel, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, the black pastel bamboo ultramel went to that same gravel het clown het ultramel. So if I would hit like a spot nose black pastel ultramel that proved out het for clown, that would just be, throw gravel in there too. Why not? I mean, that would be awesome. The sunset went to the blade possible lace clown, that super pastel het sunset het clown. Yeah,
so you
well,
prove out the clown and then hit pos het sunsets. And
yeah.
I'm assuming you plan on keeping everything from that.
I'm good. If I don't hit no visuals, then yeah, I'm gonna keep everything. But if I hit a couple visuals, instead of going out and buying something, I'm gonna just get my visuals hefted, and you know, and I'm not gonna sell them as, like, say if one don't prove out, I'm not gonna sell it as 50% het sunset, because I already know I'm just gonna, sell it. But like the normal ones, like that I don't hit the recessive on, I'm probably going to keep the females and get rid of the males, because I don't need a male, even if it does prove out.
True.
So I'll keep what females and get rid of the males. But my daughter actually got to pick this one, and I was going to take my Phantom Het Clown came up the size like this year, and I didn't think she would. So I just looked at my daughter and said, "You're just now getting into this. Like, I got two males that I'd prefer to put to her. You go ahead and pick." And she picked Franco, the Het Sunset Het Clown, over the Visual Clown. But I was like, man, if I hit anything Phantom that proves out Het Sunset, that's going to be pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, because that's going to add some nice darks. Like, I'm not a big fan. I'm not a fan at all of Sunset.
I mean, it's just one of them snakes that are. The only thing cool about it, if you hit something, you got a little bit of money. Like if I end up proving out lace on that clown and I get a pastel lace clown that proves out het sunset, and then like a female, say I hit a female, like say I hit the perfect thing that I need, and then I happen to hit a phantom that proves out het clown and het sunset, and I put those together, I mean, and make a lace phantom clown. Like,
You're right.
get
But
out of here. That's going to knock it out of the park.
so like, I breed for me. I don't breed for
Right.
nobody else. I don't breed for customers. I don't breed. I mean, I got snakes I've hatched out years ago that are here that just nobody wants. I don't want them.
Right.
Like I got to where I take them to the local pet store and I just give them like, here you go, take these. Let me get some rats off you, and I can add some new bloodlines to the few people that I get rats from.
Right.
Like, and bring them the rats so because they breed them, and like. But I breed for me and what I like, and it's
There's
like
some of that in my
sunset.
collection.
The
But
babies,
these
they're
giveaway snakes, it was
phenomenal.
just like,
God.
what am I going to do with it? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And then I wanted to trade it right off the bat. To be honest with you, I wanted to find a trade for it. That was my ideal. Find something that'll help my collection and trade it. But as I got to think about it, it's just like, I'm not really into sunset, but there's not that many genes in there. So if I hit a sunset, throw some weird genes at it and see what it looks like. I mean, I don't know.
My thing with sunset is I haven't seen a combination that makes it pop as an adult. Because right now my mind is
right.
sunset in anything just browns out. So you're like, and my opinion, me only, people, me only. But to me, you're buying a very expensive snake that turns into a brown turd at the end of the day. And there's no contrast.
And you're partly right on that.
Form. Now there's some new stuff that's come out this season with hatchlings, with the Desert Ghost sunset. And Kabelka's done some crazy sunset stuff. Let's wait and see what those look like as adults and see what it can produce, or what it can look like. Sorry, and that's what I want to see. And I got no
room for it right now.
No room for it. And I've been hard on some people that have sunset, and same thing with Stranger and Monsoon. And I've been hard not on people themselves, but on the genetics of the snake. And I need to clear the air. I'm not dissing or hurting anybody to them or themselves, or nothing like that. It's just the genetics I don't like. But
your opinion.
I'm not trying to disrespect anybody or what they've put in for money, for the value of the snake or anything like that. I respect that. I just personally don't like the genetics, and I speak what I don't like and what I like. And I'm very open and very blunt about it, and I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings or nothing like that, but it's my opinion. But it's my opinion along with everybody else's opinion that will find the person that will turn that snake into something. And when that happens,
understand that, oh well.
Yeah, exactly. And when that happens, though, when the one person finds that genetic, that gene that makes that sunset pop as an adult, and
you got a gold mine.
Exactly. You got a gold mine. And at that point, I will probably jump on that bandwagon 100% and make sure whatever that gene it is they use to make that snake keep those colors and look that great from a hatchling to adult, I will do the same pairing and add stuff to that to make it better.
I get that. So we got a couple new ones coming in. Like within 2 weeks, if everything goes right, I'll have 6 new pickups coming in.
Oh, damn. All right.
I got my F&A order paid off. So there's a 1-to-1 Enchi or a 1.1 inchy double het hypo desert ghost, female asphalt fire, a male Mojave asphalt, and like as soon as things go through, I'm picking up a clown that's het orange ghost and possibly a pastel champagne het puzzle female.
Huh. Okay. I got Jeremy Bod. Who are you picking it up from?
Oh, F&A for the first
No,
four.
the puzzle.
And I don't know. I talked to him. It's off of Wharf Market. I can't remember her name.
I got Jeremy Bod, my brother, usual suspect, hooked me up. I got some beautiful Pos double hats. They're all definitely 100% hat for something just by looking at them, but Pos double hat puzzle G stripes, and then females, and then I got a male from him that was a banana red stripe, 100% hat puzzle, possible hat G stripe. Like,
wow,
this snake is smoking. Like,
nice.
smoke. Like, I've lost some interest in banana, but this male that I got has brought it all back. Red stripe in him, and Jeremy's line of red stripe, it's fucking gorgeous, gorgeous.
Red stripes
And
all
then
in the line. I agree 100%.
What I bought from Dylan, from D's Exotics, the awesome burn breeder guy. I bought 100% double het puzzle post male proven breeder adult. Like, and I paired him this season to my pastel blade clown to make Pos triple hets. And I'll be keeping everything. Everything. None of that will leave. None of that. Not a single fucking snake will leave from that clutch.
I was going to put
I only paired them once. Go ahead.
I was going to put my blackhead double het pied lav to the triple het male I got at clown pied lav, but I put the visual clown to her, the leopard possible grim clown.
That blackhead would have been nice. Like, I slacked this. Like, so when I bought my redhead last year, I bought a blackhead the year before growing up. And when I bought that redhead ivory calico, I put my blackhead on the burn. Like, he's single gene blackhead. There's nothing fancy about him. He's really nice, though. He really good.
Yeah, my female's really nice. She's a double het, but man, her blacks, she looks like one of them, like rainbow snakes, the black with the rainbow iridescence.
Those iridescence, yep.
She has it like inner blacks, especially. It's awesome. She's a great snake.
I'm kicking myself in the ass for not keeping up with feeding him as much as I was, because I was trying to get him to breed quicker. But once I got the redhead, I focused on that, and I let him. I mean, all my snakes eat, but I just eat not as much as what I'm trying to pair for. So I let him slow down and let him grow, I guess, a little more naturally. I don't know how that would work out. I just wasn't really powered.
I was feeding weekly, you know what I mean? And I was feeding pretty big rats weekly. But now, I back my males off to bi-weekly. And then some of the bigger females, if they're not showing and don't want a second one, they get bi-weekly feedings. But these ones that are pregnant, they've been wanting 2, even 3.
Oh, I
That's
love
another
you.
nice spot. I got a mahogany Mojave that went to the leopard clown possible grim. That's the mahogany Mojave is het clown and pos het hypo.
See, man, that's tough for me, Kaiju, to work with that, because everybody knows I do not like albino.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen the lavender albino sunsets, and they're pretty cool. I mean, it would be awesome if you get them lavenders to be lavender, like a dark purple with
Luke,
that orange. that would just be nuts.
Yeah, you're right. It could be nice. You're right. Now, what Luke is saying, you don't want to add OD to sunset. It's
That was
already an
just gonna wipe
orange
out
and reddish
pattern more.
snake. Yeah, it's just gonna make it duller. You need something. You need dark. Sunset needs dark jeans
Yeah.
with an enhancer on top, like fire or enhancer or DG or
Or
vanilla.
lace.
Like you need something to pop out those the blushing marks, the background colors to stand out over the darkness. Like and that's I think that's what's gonna make sunset pop. I think. And I could be wrong.
I wonder what
But
calico would look like. I mean, would it just bring white up the side?
I think you would get instead of if you look at like your high white calicos, the phenomenal ones that don't have spider in them, that are just super fucking white, like this male, like
Yeah, there's some lines of calico that are insane.
where the fuck I put them?
I think Eric's. No, that's not Eric's Morse. Who is that?
See, so here's a gorgeous calico.
Yeah,
male.
it looks like that.
Gorgeous, no spider in this whatsoever. This is calico, enchi, pastel, calico, leopard, het pied. Okay.
See, I didn't do much pieds. I got a pied clutch coming, but that all, whether it's good or not, depends on what my male proves out to be.
I got a lot of pieds.
It came from a black pastel enchi clutch. Like the dad was a black pastel pied, and the mom was an enchi het pied. And it got sold to me as a normal, and there's just no way this thing's normal. There's no way. And it's like a 60-40 pied, so it don't quite look enchi, and it don't look black pastel. But if you look at the black pastel enchis, there's some of them that make you go, that's close.
So what I've noticed with enchi and pied is it really blurs the padding. So enchi,
the whole sides are blurry. Like the whole side gut, if they're color, it's blurry. It's not one solid. Well, there are some solid orange on the bottom of the saddles, but in between, it's like yellows, and there's even some browns, and they're not really blacks, but some browns smeared in. And her neck right here, or his neck, like you can't even tell what color it is. Green, brown, gray, yellow. I don't know. There's so many colors that are smeared together on his neck. It's just insane. There's even some highlighter oranges in there in places.
Because like when you add enchi into other jeans besides pie, it's very defying. It cleans up the snake. It drops the lines. It makes the blacks pop, all that. But when you add it into pied, it blurs out everything. Like it makes it look like it got erased. Like it's like, or it makes it look like if you're swimming in the water and you open your eyes underwater, snake looks. When enchi's in pied, what I feel. So like enchi is one of the top jeans to have in your collection.
Yeah, I agree. It needs to be there.
You can't there's I know with
can't do without
certain lines of rainbow, you can't if you take out the enchi, we're breeding it down the road, your rainbows will die. They will not stay alive. Or not rainbows? Is it rainbow? Yeah, rainbow. That's that other.
Rainbow has some problems like that. Some different.
But you got to keep enchi in it. Enchi is a key to rainbow. Enchi is a key to rainbow.
So I think that is an enchi rainbow. That who is it? Snakes for the Memories. They have a rainbow visual. They're the only one I know with a visual rainbow.
Oh, you know more people with that. There's
probably, but they just don't show it.
The ball pit, LJPC?
Yeah,
they got a shit ton of rainbow stuff. They got a shit ton of hats, and they produced a couple of visuals, but they got rainbow lines from both the States and the European lines. A shit ton. Like, they're great people. They got some phenomenal animals. Phenomenal.
If I would buy,
I
like,
did
say
deals
if
with
I
them
would
for
spend,
rainbows for my blue ghost stuff, but I just don't want rainbow anymore.
right, say if I would spend over $1,500 on an exotic gene that not everyone has, or like just anyone has, I would kind of want it from overseas. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
want
so
wild
I'm
caught.
damn well sure no one has it.
I want wild caught. I want
That
to,
would be so
you know
neat.
how easy, like back in the day, it was so easy to buy bulk loads of wild caught ball pythons.
Right.
I want to do that. I want to buy like 100 wild caught ball pythons and not bring them to my house. Fucking somewhere where I don't got to worry about whatever infections or mites, disease,
Right.
whatever they may have, where I can house them for a year or two, figure out all their issues, and then pick the best of the best and get some new lines, some new shit. Like, because there's like, I will not stop. Like Dave Hoffman's video when he went to Africa, man.
Yeah. Did you see all the difference in
the
there?
last snake he found, the very last snake,
Uh-huh.
the blacks in that snake, the drip in the pattern, how the black drip down like teardrops, like
It was like almost clown in it, and
exactly, but it was almost clown, but not clown at all. Did not
yeah,
have it was a black head, had a solid black head. I mean, the snake was beautiful.
a
God,
normal with a clown pattern.
so amazing, so amazing. And he, in the video, he showed it off and let it go. Now, I personally don't think he let it go, but in the
Then
video,
said
he let
something
it
like
go.
one of the morphs he found was green. I mean, come on.
Well, so like when Bongo first came out, Bongo was the first where everybody was talking about being a green ball python.
Right.
And if you mix Bongo with the right genes, you will get a green ball python. But it's they're all as babies, nothing adult wise. You know,
Yeah, right.
It's crazy how much our passion, what we love, what we do, the snakes, how crazy they change from hatching to adults. And you make all your money from hatchlings.
Yeah.
Because when they're babies, they're popping, they're beautiful, they're solid, they're there, and it sells. And then as adults, you're like, some are great, some are beautiful, but 70%, 80% are not as awesome as they were as hatchlings. But you can produce that beautifulness as babies, and that's where you make your money. Very few people make money.
I don't have an ugly snake. I don't know, that bamboo black pastel ultramales is about as ugly snake as I got. And she's not that ugly because she's got this highlighter
True balls,
yellow fucking head. What up, True?
You want to join? Here's the link. There it is. Anybody wants to join? Come on and talk with us. Damn, I've only been live for an hour and 13 minutes. I thought I'd been live longer.
We talked about a lot of stuff.
We have. I like this. I like my random news show. It's like, because this is what I like. Us talking genetics, talking snakes. There's no...
Yeah.
No
topics, random conversations.
Yeah,
just whatever
exactly.
comes up.
Yep. I like it and love it. This is what this...
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. Ken, how old are you? If you don't mind me asking. How old?
44.
Okay, you got me 5 years. You got me by, 4 years and a couple months.
Well, I'll be 45 in July.
Okay, so you got me 5 years. Because I'll be 40 in January.
Mm-hmm. I was born in 78.
I'm 84. It's crazy, though, the community we're into, what we do. How close we can.
I love it.
Dylon, you are not. You're like 17. Shut up. Said he's 47. But it's crazy how close or how close we can get with this interaction, not meeting in person, but this interaction. And it's like when we get to meet at a show, it's like we've known each other for
Yeah,
ever.
there's no awkwardness. It's
Yeah,
just like,
like-
yeah, what's
like-
up, dude?
Me and Keys, like I met him through Lekka, right? Like
Right.
through Lekka's lives, and the friendship we developed and how we became friends, it's phenomenal. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's just, it's amazing. It's just, you know, everybody though, everybody, all of the suspects that I've met, you know, all of them that I've been part of that group and all that and hanging out with them. It's just like, it's like we've known each other for years. Like,
Right.
with a quickness, like to be that
It's like
friendly.
6 months, and it's just like, man, I feel like you're like family. Like, hell, 2 months, and some people. If you're
Well, that's
just
what I'm
not
saying. Like,
likable.
you know, like Ken didn't expect when he came, you know, and, you know, because he wanted to, like, he was bringing his wife, he was bringing a camper. He's like, do you know any places that I can park it? And I'm like, you can just leave it. You just come to my house and leave it at my house. Like, I'll find a spot. And he didn't expect that, but that's what we do, you know? Like,
Right.
yeah, I've never met the guy just online, but through these, I trust. But if you
Yeah.
come to my house or you do something that disrespects my family, then it'll never happen again.
The road,
But,
Jack,
you know,
right?
but then there's also a bunch of people here that know the respect I give and the trust I give to allow multiple people I've never met come to my house and see my collection and hang out. And I've never had an issue. Never.
Right.
Never had an issue. Like, it's
You shouldn't
because
have
of
an
how
issue.
strong our community can and is. Like, we're just strong. But then there's a lot of shitheads. Oh, look at
Yeah,
this.
I just don't
Like,
see how.
Speaking of shitheads, look at this
There's a shithead for you.
What's up, brother?
What up, dude?
Is he leaving? Is he mad? I called him a shithead. Why'd you go skinny? You're not skinny. What are you doing? Eric.
We cannot hear you.
You're right, Luke. Well, I'm very, I'll highlight that. I'm very good at judging people. And then the friends that I let in that I call family, I trust on who they judge and let in. So, like, whenever Keys wanted to invite people over the house, I mean, last year when my wife had the surgery, this past Tinley, like, I had a little issue with having so many people over. But I still trusted Keys and had no issue with everybody. And I met some great people, like Vikers,
I gotta take my dog out. I'll be back.
you know, and balls for life, like great people. Eric, say hi. I can't hear you.
Hi, I can't hear you.
There you go. Shit.
What's up, buddy?
I'm good. How you doing?
Sitting at work.
I thought you were gonna get on when you got off.
Well, we just got finished with the last truck on my side. Like, we did all our trucks. We split them down. We split in 2 teams, and we load the trucks half and half. We did our trucks, and then they had a bunch left over still, so we did 2 of theirs. That's why it took so long. I'd have been here about 40 minutes ago.
You gotta make that money. You're good. You're good. What do you
I'm still
say?
making the money. I'm still sitting here collecting money.
Ant is the shit. You talking, Luke? You're talking about Kurt's cousin. Ant is the shit. Ant's amazing. I love the guy. I like him a lot more than Kurt. I like Kurt. I'm not saying I don't like Kurt, but I like Ant. Ant's cool as shit, and he don't own a single fucking reptile. He's good people. I gotta be careful what I say, man. People judge me now.
I got my first hater on last week live.
Oh, balls for life. Yes. Okay. I get what you're saying. All right. You're right, Luke. Yeah. The him and his wife, phenomenal people.
Ken, I think that
Phenomenal
guy
people.
was just hopping on different lives at the time when I went through it. He was just hopping on random lives. And
That's
flat
from what
footed.
I've seen. He was just being a troll.
Yeah, because I was in a chat and I heard you talking about it. I had to go look. And it took me about 20 minutes to find the spot where I heard you guys talking because it didn't show the footage.
Yeah, right.
You had to go look. Were we talking about Dick?
No, we're talking about some
I'm
Truth-
just messing with you, Eric. Come on.
Truth Finder UK. He's just a troll on YouTube that goes and trolls other lives and causes drama.
He came into my live and said he wanted to expose me for killing. And I was like, killing what?
Yeah,
His
you should like,
dreams.
hey, I'm glad this is this live because you should say, yeah, I'm killing your mom's pussy every night. Yeah.
Yeah, well, exactly, right? Let him join my live because I'm like, you know what this live is called? No Fucks Given. FUX.
Hey, he won't know what to do once I go off on him.
I told him to stay around, give me some watch hours. That bothered me.
Yeah, fuck it. It's just one more, it's just another view to add up to your tally.
Right? I'm gaining from it. You're just
Hey, Eric.
gonna piss a bunch of people
Hey,
off.
Derek.
Have you talked to Mike in the last 2 weeks? I just need a yes or a no. I just need a yes or a no.
Yes.
Okay.
I have. I don't know. I text him every once in a while and say, "What's up, Mike? How's it going? How you been?"
What Mike are we talking about there, buddy?
21st century.
Yes, we are. Okay. It's my
We
guy.
are.
He's my buddy.
He's a good dude.
I love him. He's
I
a
miss going to
great
work with him in
dude.
the morning.
He's a great dude. I love him. If he was supposed to come in October, I'm pretty sure I don't think he's coming. I would stay for that. Him all day long. It's one of my dearest fucking friends. I love the man. I love him.
Did you find a place yet or not yet?
Not yet. I can't. It's hard, man. Nobody wants to hire me because I'm still out of state.
Yeah.
So like, I'm contemplating on going and get like a shit job where I make like $20 an hour just to be in the state, and then
Good job.
reapply to the places where I'd be making the money I'm making now because they see that I'm in the state.
Just make sure
I have people call me and want me, but because I'm still out of state, they don't. That just shuts them off.
you just make sure whatever you find and line up though, it'll keep you stable until.
Well, that's the thing. That's why I can't move until that happens. Because like my wife's quitting her job when we leave, but she'll get a job quick. But I want to be able to, like, she don't know this, but I want to be able to get in a job and she don't got to go back to work. Because I've had offers where I'll make double what we're making together.
Yeah.
But because I'm out of state, I'm not. It just shuts them off. I go through all the fucking emails, the quizzes, the tests, I ace everything, the interviews, all that, and then they're like, "So when can you start?" And I'm like, "I need a month." Why? Because I'm still in Illinois. I gotta find a house to live and all that. And like, okay, we'll call you next week. Boom, no calls, nothing. Like,
yeah, we gotta see it from. And that's the great thing though too, because you see it from their point of view too, though.
no, I understand. It makes sense. I understand. I get
Hope
it.
your phone's well, Fry.
I get it. It's just
a lot of people will piss me off because they'll bitch and whine about stuff, but yeah, they don't see it from an employer aspect.
No, I completely understand. It's just frustrating on my end because I know how good I am.
Yeah.
Like,
It'd
you
be
know,
different if you get something lined up saying, yeah, you
like,
come down
I've
here.
never, or I can't say that. So out of all my jobs I've done, all my jobs I applied for, I had one job deny me after I got the interview. One job. And I think because I failed the drug test is when I was smoking weed. I think that's the reason. Because other than that, I aced everything. Like, I've never had nobody. If I got the in-person interview, I landed the job.
Hey, you want to hear about one job? You want to see the reason why I got refused for one job?
Why is that?
How high that tattoo comes on my arm.
Why
Oh
you
my
guys
God,
trying to get a neck tattoo?
I was like, I can wear long sleeves. and it ain't gonna bother me. Like,
do
oh,
that.
no. I'm like, that's stupid. Tattoos can be covered up.
All right, but what was the job you were applying for?
A pharmacist.
Oh, well, that's different. That's you, I understand where they're coming from.
Yeah, but with tattoos completely covered up and stuff, there's nothing. It wouldn't be. And then they had.
It would show if you reach for something and it comes out. It like. I hate to say this, but I would. So like, I went to Petco yesterday. Okay.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna.
No,
end your
no,
argument right
wait. Trust me.
No. Let me get down this argument before you even go there. If you wear nice shirts, button ups, where you can button your sleeve, you know, they don't slide.
Bullshit. They slide.
Not whenever you wear shirts that are long enough in the arms.
True. Okay. True.
I got long arms, so I don't know. Like, I guess if I got a long enough button-up shirt, it won't slide. I guess if you have enough arm room, because I got really long arms, and like I gotta have a double X to fit me in the arms. It fits me in the shoulders, but it's too much here.
Don't lie. You need that double X to go over the head.
Probably, you might be right.
I need a double or triple X, depending on what I'm wearing.
Well, you probably need a quad X for that ego you have sometimes.
Hey, I'm not going to disagree. I am not going to disagree. I love my ego, man. I rock it hard. It hard.
If you can't believe in yourself, then what, you know,
I
got
got to
and love yourself and think you're a really good fucking person. And what are you good for anybody?
Hey, I've been waiting, you know, for a couple weeks now for another one of these lives, asshole.
I know it's been a while. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Hey, but I'm random. No Fux Given. So
ain't that the truth?
You know, it's random. I can't set. I don't want to set a time and date for this yet until I'm able to do this to make it on point professional.
Yeah, but it should be at least once a week, not fucking make me suffer.
I know. I'm not.
No, I mean, like,
I'm not in that space to commit to that right now. You know, like I like the randomness. I like it. Yeah, I'm definitely losing followers and people, but at the same time, I don't care. It's about me.
But let's be honest.
And no offense to you guys, but it's not about you guys.
Oh, I know.
It's about me when I can do it, and trust me, I want to because I enjoy this. I enjoy this a lot. Like I love it, but it's about me. So I got to work on me here before I can bring me here to you guys. You know,
but
like
let's be honest on one thing. That comment you just made, and I don't care who, you know, about anyone that's in the chat that agrees, disagrees. Man, if people are willing to unfollow you and this and that because you haven't done a live in a while or this and that, fuck them. They were never there for you anyways.
No, I agree. 100%. I agree. I'm not against that at all, or don't not understand that. I understand it.
I know, but that's my opinion and how I feel about that. Whenever you said that, I'm like, they were never there for me anyways.
Your opinion. I agree with your opinion. I like it all day. Like that's phenomenal. Like it's true.
Like,
it's true.
Like for all you fuckers I follow, just consider yourself, you know, caught with the fucking herpes or something. Because I ain't going away.
You know, like, you know, I watched a live today where it had a person in there that I don't like, but it had two people in there that I'm friends with, you know, and I didn't care. One person didn't talk to me at all, you know, but it's support, you know, it's support and
it's being an adult.
Yeah.
Exactly. Don't be a dick ever. Just get along.
That's a good sticker. We should make those stickers. Don't be a dick and just have everybody's logo on it. Don't be a dick. Buy my snake
to get them done.
Don't be a dick. Buy my snake, and it's got like 30 breeder logos on it.
Hey, listen, I've bought enough of your snakes so far, real fast lately.
You have, and you finally posted about it. I was like, this motherfucker.
No. It was on a while ago. I tagged you whenever you asked me the last time. And you're like, I didn't see it.
It still took you a while.
It was like a day or two after I posted that.
Well, that's a while. I do it like an hour. Like 10 minutes of me having it in the house that's on YouTube. The box is on YouTube.
Yeah,
The
but
car
you gotta.
ride home
Yeah,
is on
but there's a
YouTube.
difference. Ken, the whole thing is though, I run out there, I get him, I take him home, I unbox them, get them set up, and then I have to come run right to work.
What?
Well,
All right,
yeah.
Ken, ready? Ready, Ken? This is what I'm gonna do. What he just said. The first snake he ever bought off me, within hours, he posted it. Hours. He was
Within hours.
super excited about
See?
it. And then after that, every snake he got, those hours turned into a day or days.
Hey, I think I was actually off that day and took that day off.
I mean, I even do that when I get
I'm
stickers
just
in
saying.
the day of. So I
I
don't
got a
forget.
package coming tomorrow. It ain't snakes, but I'm getting a shit ton of frozen rats from a great friend that we all know, Mr. Chris from BNS. And I'm gonna fucking make, I don't know what kind of video. I'm gonna make some kind of video.
I
I'm
like
excited.
Chris. Chris is a really good dude.
Awesome. His
He's
whole Pennsylvania family, his whole group out there, like phenomenal people. And I'm shocked, Eric, that you have not gone to any of their cookouts.
I'm
Well, he
going
did-
to the Warfels on the 1st or the 2nd, whenever it is.
Chris just invited me to the last one, but I couldn't make it.
Yeah, like I actually was on my way out the door to go to start driving, and my power went out, and I didn't want to leave. I mean, it's not like I really did anything, but I didn't want to leave without knowing that the power was going to come back on.
I'll make it to the next one he does though. But you got to remember, Derek, he's also
I was supposed to go to this last one, but
he's also a 6-hour drive for me.
yeah,
Yeah,
Eric,
your house was
further, and I
Pittsburgh,
was
sort of.
supposed to go, but work's been slow for me, so I couldn't make it. Eric, Chris offered me. He's like, "You're the first one that reached out about this. You and your family got a spot at my house," and I still couldn't fucking make it. I didn't have the money for gas and to bring food or whatever, like to hang out. Like I didn't want to go there and be poor, so I just didn't go.
Right.
Which is sad because I really wanted to go. Like it looks like so much fun, so many cool people there to meet. Like I would have met people that I've seen on their lives, or the people that only do IG lives and not YouTube lives. I just would have met so much more and grown my
Network.
network. It just it would have been cool, but I just couldn't make it happen, and I feel like shit because he had me a spot saved for me and my whole family, kids and all.
Nice.
Make it happen. I just didn't have the money. I gotta be smart. I mean, I could have did it, but I would just would have put myself deeper in the hole.
Yeah, it would have just put you in a situation. Why do that? I mean, I'm sure he understood that.
Yep. No, he did. He did 100%. 100%. And like the what he's sending me in rats, I didn't ask for this. He's like, we did a trade for snakes, and then he offered some rats, and he
Offered
just
them up, might as well.
he
Hold on.
made it.
While
So,
we're
yes,
talking about this,
it's your
Damn
it's
you,
your
Chris.
it's the lay stuff you wanted.
damn you, Chris.
And then I called him like a couple weeks ago and told him he still didn't have to send the rat. Like I was happy with what I got, and he's like, he's like, it's not the value of the snakes I gave you and what you gave me. And I didn't ask for it, but that shows you good people. That shows you people that know what you're doing and know what they're doing and care about what they're doing. Because you'll get that. Vikers, what is up? You guys got the link. I know you guys just messaged me on my phone.
So
You guys got the link.
Derek, me and
This
my
is in
buddy
here.
that has that pastel
What's up,
fire
Rob
stranger,
S?
we were
What'd you
talking.
say? Hold on.
My
What'd you
buddy
say?
that has the stranger, we were talking.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think we're gonna try to do some acid stranger combos. Just to
Why?
see what it looks like.
I would want to do mahogany with stranger over acid because they're allelic. I like allelic combos.
Well, that's good because I'm not doing fucking that.
Yeah, cool.
See,
I'm not gonna be a
See,
follower of something
all right,
people
I like
already
what you
do.
say, Kate, because that's smart. What I mean,
Well,
actually, both of what you're saying is smart.
Yeah,
Like,
because I'm doing something that's not done yet.
I lost complete interest in Stranger. I used to love it. But then when Kabaka came out with the Super Stranger, the pastel version, the non-pastel, I hated it. It fucking just put a piece of coal in my mind of that gene because I did not like what it did. You know, and
Yeah,
this
but
is only
not
me.
everything has its
Everybody's
place.
only me saying this in my opinion. But I did not like, and now I want nothing to do with Stranger. But yet, I still love what Single Stranger does to genes. How it changes the pattern, how it walks it out with the alien heads and the colors you can pull up in there. I think it's phenomenal. It does it, but I don't want to work it because I can't make a super form that appeases to what I like. Is that the word? Yeah, appeases to what I like.
But the curious question though is, would that super form in a combination of something wonk that pattern out more?
Yeah.
I don't know, and I don't think I'll ever know unless someone else does it because I don't even want to work with it anymore. That's and it could though. It could. So your question's awesome because it could, and I could be an idiot, and I probably am an idiot for not wanting to have Stranger
Passing
anymore
on it.
because of that.
Hey,
But
Derek, I'll let you know this upcoming season because I'm using that male of his.
I mean, could you imagine Super Stranger Ultra Male?
no, definitely not. I don't think it's gonna do wonders
I
to
don't,
that at all.
yeah, I'd have to say I don't think Stranger
Yeah,
is one
I
I'd
think
want with Ultramel.
Did just being like a dark purple and an orange with
no.
kind of
So
wonky up
like
pattern?
where
I mean, you
the
might be alright.
like, my opinion, where Stranger needs to go, it has to go with pattern changing snakes. So Stranger has to go to Acid. Stranger has to go Enchi. Stranger has to go to Red Stripe. Red Stripe does both, but Red Stripe fucks with the pattern too. So add Stranger to Mojave has to go there. Like, and then you put those together, then think what Stranger like.
Fucking
God,
kaiju.
I'm gonna drop some secrets. But think what Stranger would do
Listen,
with Tri-Stripe.
yeah.
Tri-Stripe. Okay? Like, it's gonna, like, could you imagine your Tri-Stripe with wavy lines through the entire body, but clean in between each line? Clean. Like, and I think Stranger will do that. I think it would be phenomenal. I think. But Stranger, the Super Stranger hit me so hard that I just have what I think it'll do, and I just don't want to work with it until someone else does. I don't want to
I'm
put the
gonna
time into it because
I'm
I
gonna have
didn't
to look that up, kaiju. You see what kaiju just said? Stranger super red stripes are stupid dense in red and black granite.
Stranger Super Red Stripe, stupid dents in red and black granite. Send me a picture, Dylon. Dylon, just get on here. Like, I know you're sitting at home on your couch playing video games. Come on here, brother. Come on, jump on here. And you need to come visit me soon because I'm moving soon. So I'm going to be a lot more than a couple hours away.
I was actually looking at moving
That
myself.
sounds cool though.
Where are you trying to move?
I was talking to a friend that's down in Tennessee.
Bro, do not tempt me with a fucking fat man go party. You and I together, we will sumo wrestle. We will, for the arc. For the arc, we will battle.
I told him I was talking to him. I was like, let me see what happens. And like, my thing is, my kid has Asperger's, and like another thing where he has to kind of feel somewhat in control of his life. And once he's good with me moving further away and like coming to visit on certain holidays or for a time span or something like that, then I'm probably out of Pennsylvania.
How old's your son?
He's 10. But like right now, he's been getting into some trouble and stuff, so I can't up and leave in case something happens and I'm needed.
No, you're good. That's completely understandable. He, I'm assuming, lives with mom.
Yeah. When we divorced, he lived with her because
Holy shit! Wait. You were married?
yeah,
Somebody married you?
yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's my same reaction, buddy. But
Fuck off.
damn, you were married?
Yeah.
Can I
Sorry,
ask
Eric.
how long ago?
We got divorced in 2014.
Holy fuck! I did not know that. Or maybe I did. I probably did, huh?
Yeah, we talked about it once before, I think.
Okay.
Because remember, I think we did because it was one of them deals where I was partnering up with somebody in 2010. When 2010 I started, reptiles again. 2011 ish, we moved, got a bigger house, I had more room, and I got in with a guy that we were gonna work projects and stuff together. And then I found out some grimy shit that he was attempting to make moves. So I found him at a bar. He found a trip to a hospital, and then she found the divorce papers
Oh.
because I wasn't playing them games. I left.
I did not know you were married. Well, I did know, but
Yeah. I mean,
So
she still had good.
just to make it, sure I'm perfectly clear, this dude that you was making business moves with moved in on your wife.
Started making moves on my wife. Yeah.
Wow, that's grimy.
Yeah. He learned the hard way how grimy it was. He had to have he had to have his mouth wired shut for a few months.
That happens time to time.
Yeah.
Eric needs his mouth wires shut, but
I don't think there's a wire strong enough to hold my mouth shut.
Yeah, that's what
easy.
Japanese can do.
Easy.
You take a lot of wires.
He's gonna. Even though it's called No Fucks Given, I can't say what I want to say because that's a little too dirty.
Even for no fucks given?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be somewhat.
Yeah, it's a little too dirty. It's a little too flagging.
See, so there is some fucks given. Just a
Yeah.
little.
Oh, there is
a little fucks
Hey,
given.
that could be a side. That could be a sideshow. Spin off. Some fucks given.
So I don't know if you've seen.
Sponsored by Big D's. Some fucks given.
Did you see what I did Wednesday morning? Like, it got a real good reaction. Everyone's like, "Dude, that's pretty cool."
Hey, Ken, your shows are phenomenal.
I don't know.
I never watch them when they're live because I'm always in bed. But I can't, like, when I'm cleaning and I watch them,
I wouldn't say it's phenomenal.
I'm like, oh, I want to comment. I'm
Okay.
like, oh, it's not even live. Why am I going to comment? So I don't comment. But
I got a lot of improvements to make. Like, I got to get like a laptop. I got to get a backdrop. I got to get a mic to make my voice sound clear. I got a lot of improvements to make.
Why do you need a backdrop? Like, all right, you need a mic
for other people.
You got a great camera, but you like mic's good to get. But why backdrop? Look, my shit's random. I mean, right now I got empty shot glasses and half a bottle of Patron on that table, and you see my bar. I mean, half the other times you guys see empty bottles everywhere, or random shit. You don't need a backdrop because don't put on. Well, I don't want to say this.
Hold on, stop
wait, no, I don't want to stop. Put on what you want to put on. Show off what you want to show off. But don't hide who you are.
Right. And I never will. I mean, I am who I am, and I'm never gonna
my
be
whole
anything.
show with the No Fucks Given, I've got so much flack on me drinking on shows. And I've never really I've got some hate on what I've said to people, not towards the person, but towards things they do or whatever. But that's just me being passionate. Like it's me doing these shows. Okay?
Criticism. It's constructive
well,
criticism, and it's not taken that way.
No, I understand what they're saying, and when I go back and watch the shows, I definitely understand what they're saying and how I came off wrong, and it makes sense. I agree, but what people don't understand with me is this is my escape
Exactly, Carlos.
from everything. This is my escape. This is I get to be me. I
Break
get
from
to hang out with
reality.
people that love the same thing I do. Get to talk about the same thing I love talking about, that I got a crazy passion for, and I will get over zealous about things, especially when I'm drinking. Sorry, my camera's up here. I forget I got it in a new spot. Oh,
Hey.
my mic just fell.
Okay, well, I just want to make one valid point in the statement here. Like, why do you have to do this stuff? Like, you had like if we were on a live right now, like I could tell that you're on a phone or you don't have a microphone just because I can't see it.
All right.
Like, I don't want to fucking be. I don't be honest about it. Like, I don't want to be on a live and sit there and BS with somebody, and then putting up a hoax with like the green screen and whatnot, because that shit don't do
Carlos,
nothing.
the man, the homie. He's right.
That's my next guest next week, Carlos.
I know. I can't wait. I can't wait.
The personality
He's
and the
fucking
conversation
phenomenal.
He's good, dude.
is what makes alive. The conversation in person.
It is. It's what makes alive, and there's no fucking sugarcoating anything. There's no hiding behind YouTube. No hiding behind a screen. That's why, like, and this is why I left the Suspects, because nothing against them. They're fucking great people. Keys is doing a phenomenal job. Like, he's killing it. Amazing. But it's not, I can't be me without offending his audience or offending what he may be doing. And he didn't ask me to leave, nothing like that. I just did it. You know, it's respect for what he's doing. So I can't, that's why I have my show right now, the No Fux Given. That's why I got music playing there, because I'm not trying to get monetized. I'm not trying to make money off my YouTube show. I just want to hang out, talk snakes and bullshit, and say whatever the fuck I want with no circumstances of hurting anything. Like, I want to be able to say my opinion and not offend people. Well, sorry, I'm always going to offend people. It's just
that's just the way it is.
Exactly, that's just the way it is. But I just want to be me. I just want to be me.
Bullshit, Derek.
On
You
what?
never
offended me anyway.
About not wanting to hurt. You hurt my fucking wallet a couple times.
That's not my fault that you bought what I sold you. And shut up, because you could have hurt a lot worse. A lot worse.
It was
you got hella deals.
If I didn't hold back, it would have been a lot worse.
But it's just like, I love what Keys does. I love what he does. I do not hate on the man. I love him. He's a great friend of mine. But I feel I can't be a part of that, because this is my escape. And a lot of people don't understand. Like, I don't drink much.
Your wind down.
I don't get loud. What's that?
This is your release.
Your wind down.
Reality.
Your time.
Yes, this is my escape from being a husband, a dad, a working man. I just get to come out of my fucking shoebox and just let loose. You know, and I love it. This is my freedom. And when I feel like I'm compromising someone else's thing by me being me, they're not going to tell me that. Or if they do tell me that, I know I got to step back away, because I'm not trying to hurt them, but I'm also not trying to cover who I am. So I have to take myself out of that predicament to just be me. Right. You know, and I love this. I love what we've talked about tonight. I love us hanging out. I love just going on about snakes, anything random. Like earlier tonight, I mean, me and Chris talked for probably like 40 minutes or so. Friday Critters, just about tattoos. Like, but I love that. I just love being random and talking with no censor. Because if I have to censor me, you guys are not getting me. Now, if other people want to do it, that's fine. That's what you guys want. But you have to get me in order to know me and understand me. So I can't hide nothing on what I like or anything like that, or what I don't like, or who I want to be, or who I'm not being. Like, I just got to be open. And that's why I got no FUX given, no fucks given, because
That explains why you like me, because I don't care.
I like you, Eric, because I just want to grab your cheeks like a chipmunk and squeeze them and shove some nuts in there.
No, I meant like because I don't care and I just say what I think.
I know. I was trying to be, funny. You weren't listening.
Yeah, I was listening. I just ignored you.
I don't want to put my nuts in your.
Nah, ain't gonna happen.
But on Wednesdays mornings, I'm going to start releasing the morning after my show a recap of what happened on my show. So if you missed it, you can catch the recap and see if it was interesting. No one's ever did that. I haven't seen anyone do it. So I mean,
So is it going to be like? Is it going to be like clips of the recap?
No, it's just going to be me telling you in my words what happened last night on the
so you're gonna be narrating the recap.
Yep.
Oh, I kind of like that. That's cool. That's a good idea.
Hey, look
that should be funny. I like that. I'm excited.
There's going to be some good ones.
Next comment after that.
I like that. What comment? This one?
Yeah.
Be you and trust. Exactly, Carlos. Be you and trust your purpose. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. I ain't trying to sugarcoat fucking anything. Nothing. And like the few or many people I've offended, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Can't get mad at me for stating my opinion.
All right.
Like,
you offend me all the time. I still come back.
That's right. I mean, you are what YouTube was supposed to be initially. Everything you said, that is. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you so much. And it's true. It's what it should be. Like, we should be allowed to be free, say whatever the fuck we want, and talk about whatever we want. Now granted, we got kids and children that watch us. So when these lives happen, which there's no control on who watches the lives, that's when the parents got to step up and see what their kids are watching and understand.
Exactly.
But the parents should also take the time to watch what we talk about, what we do. On lives is different from my lives are completely different from my videos of me doing egg cuttings, egg pullings, showing off snakes, me doing something separately when my wife's filming. Completely different from what I'm doing right now. Completely. What I do with egg cuttings and all that stuff, that's all for everybody to watch. I watch what I say on purpose because I want kids to learn from what I'm doing. I want them to see me get bit. I want them to see me pull out the mom and let her tag me. Like, I mean, I don't want her to tag me, but it happens, Like that's how else are they going to learn by seeing what we do? How else are they going to learn? And they're not until they see what we're doing. That's how I learned. Billy, Mutation Creation, the guy is my idol. Like the whole MC crew.
I'm glad you brought that name up because I gotta ask y'all.
I do like my favorite thing. I love Billy so much. So I invented this, the whole Billy roll. Okay, when he grabs the eggs and he rolls the eggs, and people use that name now in there when they grab their eggs for egg cutting. We're gonna do the Billy roll. I started it 100%, and I wasn't trying to start nothing, but I started it. And I'm waiting for Billy to catch on like that because it's like when he talks about me on his Monday nights, brings me up and shit. I fucking love it. I love it, and Austin has a big part of that too. Because Billy knows a lot about what I'm doing with my Blue Ghost stuff. Because he's got a similar gene that I don't know. They might be compatible. I have no idea yet. We'll work something out to see. It would be super exciting. But like,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
oh yeah, it would be really fucking cool.
Hey,
Really.
what do you guys think about the Herp Social?
I didn't get on there yet. I mean, I'm going to. I'll check it out, but I've just been busy a lot lately.
I'm gonna get on there. I like it. I think it's a great idea.
Great idea.
No
I don't-
censoring?
I love Husbandry Pro. I think it's phenomenal. I don't use it anymore. I did, but I will not pay for something my snakes can't pay for. If it's coming out of my personal pocket, that's not going into my snake's stomach, I don't want it.
I feel that in a way.
I don't want it. My snakes need to pay for everything that my goals are set for. And until they do that, I have to limit what I'm doing because I can't take away from my family because they come first. I love my passion. I love my animals. And I'm pointing like this because they're all over. Some of them are over there. But my family upstairs, they come first. That's why I work. That's why I'm not just doing snake breeding. Because right now, snake breeding is not making me more money than what I do working.
All right.
Once snake breeding takes over me making more money than me being an electrician, yeah, fuck being an electrician. I'm going to be a snake breeder. And then I'll be on here more. And then I'll make it more professional, more, all right, let me pull out some more money now from YouTube. Because right now I just want to build my clients. I want to build my followers. And then when at that time and point where I can make it where now I need to use this for money so I can bring in more money because now my snakes are paying for things and I'm getting by, but now I want to get by further. So then I'll use YouTube for that. And I'll use Instagram more for that to be an extra income on top of what I already brought in to cover what I was making doing my 9-to-5s.
I will say, since I started this show and like continued it, and it is something now. You know what I mean? It actually got a little popularity. I mean, it's awesome. But I have people texting me, "Hey, do you have snakes to sell? Like, what do you have?" And I don't even have snakes yet. I will this year, but I have people asking me if I have snakes.
That's because you're building your brand.
I want one of your snakes, and that's the most awesomest thing to read from someone.
One of my favorite customers, and I met them through a giveaway on Keys when he had 1,000 subscribers. Is Sacred Serpents. Like, those people are like. The two girls, they're phenomenal, and they're super excited about me moving to Tennessee or Georgia because they want to come hang out. And I got another snake for them that's theirs. It's just growing up in my rack, but I want to give it to them personally because they bought me my PS5. Like, they heard me. This is why I love them. They heard me, on a live talking about I cannot get a PS5.
Right, because that for Christmas, it was ridiculous.
Yep, cannot find them. And, she wrote me and she was like, "Hey, I got it in with Sony. I can get you one." I was like, "Well, you get me one, I'll hook you up." And within 3 weeks, I had a PS5 sent to my door.
Nice.
I got you.
See, that's just awesome.
It is. And that's all on and she's got some snakes off me. And I've given her some snakes that she wanted to, she bought one, or she won one, then she bought one, and then I gave her a third that she wanted to pay for, but I was like, no, because, it got loose in the incubator, and then once I finally got it back, she was a little wonky, but she's doing great now. Awesome. But I still gave it to her. She wanted to pay that. I was like, no, you're not paying. And then she wrote me about, "Oh, yeah, I know you want a PS5. I got the in. I can get it for you." She ordered it, got it, and had it sent to my door. And I was just like, oh, my God, I got you. So she's just phenomenal person, and they're great people. I can't wait to hang out with them, and I'm gonna bring the snake they're getting for the PS5. I can't wait to hand deliver it. And I don't
Right.
hand deliver anything, but if you guys put
I
your
would.
mind
I
to
would
things,
that.
you're getting something really nice.
I
Really
would that. If someone did something like that for me, hell yeah, I'd take it right to their door.
like, because it's just like what they're getting is worth a lot more than the PS5. But it's the gesture, it's the
Yeah.
friendship, it's the commitment. Like it's they're awesome people, you know. Awesome people, you know, and like, you know, just like elevated, you know, Carlos, man, this guy. Last year we made a deal, not a deal really. I asked, and he's like, yeah. So he was trying to hit Stranger Puzzles visuals last year.
Mhm.
I was like, if he hit multiples, hook me up with one. And like I was just being random. He's like, yeah, I got you. And his wife was so against it. He's like, no, I got you. Don't worry, I got you. But he didn't hit it. And then he wrote me a couple months ago, if I hit it this season, I got you. And I'm like, bro, you know what? No, I got you. Like, that's awesome. Like, that's
Right.
friendship that show, like, we're building something, we're making something.
Hey,
Like,
Derek,
you know,
that sounds kind of familiar. You did the same thing to me.
I did. And I kind of fucked you because I didn't give it. Well, I didn't fuck you. I just
No.
didn't make the clown. But I made it better.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, that snake you got is smoking. I did not want to get rid of him. But I think I made it better. Would you call it better or even? It's kind of hard, right? It's like, because it's pied, it's not clown. Clown is more valuable, I think, than pied. But he was a pied yellow belly.
Oh, that one. That one's definitely better.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what were you talking about?
I was talking about the clown deal.
Oh, the clown.
I thought that's the one. I thought that's what you're talking about. I'm like, if he's lacking that one gene, because I got a little bit of that floating around, but I'm okay with it.
No, you can talk about it. You talk about
the spider.
Yeah, the spider clown coexanthic.
Yeah, once I get the bread and stuff, and I prove it out.
And Martin's pretty. Well, he's not. Well, he was. He was upset he didn't get it because he's got the mom and a sister. He's got the sister spider coexanthic 100% het clown, and then he has the mom. But you got the only male, which is the visual clown spider coexanthic. You got the cream of the crop. And then I've had, like, once everybody that knew that you were getting it, there was a lot of people mad at me for getting rid of that gene, but I was like, I got so many projects, and I know I can get it back from you when you produce it out of spider, which is the goal.
All right, dude. So I'm gonna head off. I'm about to pass out. I'm sitting there falling asleep. Thanks for having
me. All right,
me.
Mr. Celtics, I love you, brother. Thank you for joining. I'm going to stay going. Eric, you going to stay on?
Yeah, I'm at work.
Yeah, we're going to stay going.
All right, dudes. Thanks for having me. See you, Eric.
You're welcome, brother. Have a good night. Sleep tight. What you put out, you get out. Exactly, Carlos. Exactly. What you put out, you get out. And you don't really got to put out material-wise. It's who you are is what you're putting out. We can't wait for you to move closer. We really appreciate you. Good for you and you welcoming us. Yes. I mean, exactly. Like Vikers. All right. This couple right here, they're amazing people. Amazing people. And, like, they came here, like, Keys invited them. I didn't even know they got invited over. Keys invited them over. They showed up. I don't know. I think right after I got back from Tinley or right before I got home from Tinley on Friday. And they were like, Keys said we come over. And I was like, yep, okay, let's go. Let's take it. And we became great friends. Like, they're awesome Southern country ass people. And I love it. Like, they're just so true. You know, and like I won't forget. I'll never forget. Like we kept looking at their phone for the albino to lay the eggs. He's like, "We watching, we watching." Like she was past due. She's still just saying, "Like we watching, we watching." Like we had a great time with them. Great time. They're awesome, awesome fucking people. Can see you, man. Carlos, you want to come on? Rob, you want to come on?
I don't think I've seen Robbie ever on a live.
Well, let's see. Make your first time here. Links in the chat. I know, Carlos, I got to email it to you. So if you want me to email it to you, let me know. Because I know for some reason you can't click on the link, but I'll email it to you. It was such a great time getting to know you guys. Exactly. Like, you're one of the first people I told that I was moving because I know I'd be closer to you guys. I mean, you guys are in North Carolina, but it's a lot closer than where I am right now. So send me the link in an email. I got you, Carlos. I will send it right now.
No, they're in Georgia. They said.
Well, they're like, oh, it is Georgia. Damn, I thought you said North Carolina. Oh, it's Georgia, North Carolina border, right? You guys are like right there. Or maybe he works in North Carolina. I swear you said in North Carolina.
Yeah, obviously, you know it's her because I don't think a guy would be saying Georgia's silly.
That's true. I mean, he might call me silly. Hold on, let me see. I gotta get the link.
Oh yeah, Fry, always.
Fry, get back on here, brother, Mr. Chris. D6BDA. KVMB.
What up, Victor?
And Victor, what is up? All right, Carlos, I just sent it. Yeah, see, I was right. Georgia, South Carolina border. South Carolina. I said North Carolina. Okay. Yeah, I see you right there. Oh, there he is. Look at this stud.
That was
Well, I
fast.
have to use an ice pack wrapped in a tea towel to keep my phone cool.
That's what you got it. Hey, because I'm too hot for your phone, huh?
The back of it melted, so like I could separate the whole back part, the battery and everything from the rest of the phone. It was, I don't know, a bit worrying. Yeah, I know, right? I was shaking my head thinking this thing's going to explode.
I think it might be time for a new phone.
Yeah, well, it's only 12 months old, so I guess so. I guess this is what it's trying to tell me.
Hey, she just needs to tickle his peaky. Wake him up. Yo, Vic, you want to jump on? Link's in the chat, brother. I'll repost it. Vic's having an awesome season. I want to let me. We got his giveaway coming up soon. Oh, look at me. Yep, you can tell I just tried hitting my TV like it was touchscreen. It's definitely not. See, but like now, if I did something like that on a respectable show, we could say, I'd be frowned upon because I said, "Oh, I was drinking. I just tried to hit my TV," and I don't want that. I don't want that.
That image for them, anybody else.
Yes, exactly. I don't want that. So that's why I had to step away from what I stepped away from.
It's cool.
Chris, I love you more, brother. Sorry, I just saw that. I gotta go pee again. I'll be right back. Chris, unmute so you can talk to Eric.
He's good.
I know.
Yeah, sorry, Mrs. just got home.
I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you. I'll be right back. I gotta go pee.
If anyone in this chat ain't following Vic and them at Far Out Exotics, y'all need to. 13 more
Yes, I do.
followers. He's gonna have a giveaway.
Victor's got some wicked content, let me tell you.
Yeah, he does. I have to make sure.
And
all
he
my-
made my logo. He made my logo. So just so everybody knows, if you need a logo, hit him up.
I'm gonna have to make sure all my names are subscribed to Vic. I got like 6 different accounts.
Just trying to keep this phone cool, man. It's getting so hot. It hates StreamYard. I guess every phone does.
Yeah, most of them do.
I've got to get my laptop's getting fixed. The enter key and the backspace key don't work. So I've sent it off. It's under warranty, so thought I'd get it fixed for free. I just had to send it away though. That's a bit.
Yeah, it sucks,
But they're paying the shipping too, so I don't have to pay that. It's just take it to the post office, stick it in a box, and bubble wrap it, and then
send
goes to Sydney, I think, New South Wales. They fix it and send it back. Otherwise, I will take a new one. I'll take a new one. Give me a new one anyway. Yeah, see, this phone is really still melting. Like, the back literally separated. You can see the battery, all the wires, all the little gadgets.
Fucking, what brand is it?
Samsung S20 FE Fan Edition.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Yep, I was a little concerned.
Kind of makes me
Like,
think
it
the
gets-
battery might be faulty.
It gets warm, but, like, it got to the point where it melted. Like, yeah. Like, I can actually still separate the back right now, but I don't want to. That won't be good. Oh, this is a... Check this out at Criticam.
I
I don't know if
want
I've
it.
ever... I don't know if I've ever shown it. Or not. He sent it to me a while back. When somebody passed. So he knew I was a bit upset, so he sent it to me. And now he's sending me stickers too.
What up?
What's up, homie? I'm sorry. I
Dude,
was peeing. Just got back.
what's up, baby? What's up, guys?
What's up?
What up?
You
Just
G'day.
posted, dog, chilling.
sitting in the wife with you, a big ass headboard for your bed. Damn.
Yeah, just solo bolo, baby. How you guys doing?
I'm good. How you been?
Man, life, just doing the thug thizzle.
God, you all in a wife beater? You make me want to put on. I got a wife beater on, I think. Oh, I do.
Stretching hard. Oh.
Titties came out. Sorry.
We're on the beach, baby. We're on the
See?
beach.
Wife beater. I got muscles too. Not as big as yours, but I'm there.
How you guys doing, man? What's up? What's good?
Living the dream. The unfiltered dream.
Shit, I hear
Having a
man.
beer?
You was over here talking some
Eric
knowledge.
like
Talking some knowledge over here, man.
I was trying, man. Trying.
That's why I respect you, brother. I mean, out of all the podcasters, you're the realest, man, for sure.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. You can't be fake,
For real, man. Honestly, dude, you're
Or
probably.
I don't want to say
not
fake.
fake.
You can't
I mean-
pretend. You can't pretend.
I mean, no. Yeah, you're right. No pretending, man. Because maybe they're not fake. They're just trying to put up. You gotta censor some shit, you know. What I'm
Exactly.
saying? So,
And I don't want to.
You're not censoring nothing, just being you. So I respect that.
Exactly. Love it. Thanks. It's the only way it's the only way I feel I need to be for people that I've never met, like you four or you three gentlemen. I counted myself. You three gentlemen would only truly know me to where we meet in person. It'd be arms open, like, oh, I feel like I've known you for years. Why? Because if I'm faking shit, you're not gonna know that. It's
all day.
You know, I might get a dap. I don't want a dap. I want a fucking hug because I feel like we're that close. We've known each other. You know, like
all the hours I spent on here with you.
Eric's over here. He's out there all crazy.
There it is, hottie.
Uh-oh. She got the white beater on.
Look at it. She's like, I'm home. I got to jump on and see my Derek, my big D's. Here she goes.
Your wife had the white beater on.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I can be a
one.
wife beater. Not, well, God. Sorry, that came out wrong. Just forget that. Eric, shut up. I see your eyebrows. Just ignore that. Ignore that. Did not mean for that to come out how it came out. Oh, good night. Good night. Good night. Good night, Viker. Good night. I did not know you were going to sleep. Hey, cutie. Yeah, Allie and Billy are awesome. Okay, man, Allie and Billy are awesome. Good night. I'm sorry, I did not mean to say good night to you guys.
Yeah, I seen the good nights. I was trying to see who was saying it. I wasn't looking at nothing. Whenever you made that comment, I'm like, wait, who's going to bed?
What video? Oh wait, what's this?
Oh, about his giveaway.
Yes. I'm donating in that giveaway. It's gonna be an egg, I believe. It's gonna be an egg from a clutch. I'm donating. So if you guys all follow Far Out Exotics, okay, as my wife calls them toe, because it looks like toe. So she calls him toe, but he's got the most best in the best of the world of their fucking blue tongue skinks. Like, he's got some phenomenal blue tongue skinks, but he's getting good into his ball python. He's got some heat cooking. And he's doing his 500 sub giveaway. And I will be donating. Nice. I believe an egg. I will be donating.
So it's Far Out here in the U.S. or?
Yes. Yep. He's in California.
Nice. All right. Cool. Critters. Where's Critters from?
Australia.
Nice to meet you, man. Carlos, man. Nice to see you.
You've never met him on my live chat?
No, man. I haven't been on in a while, dude. I've been kind of solo, just doing my thing right now. But
normally when you come on, he's always been on.
Nah, man. I guess not. So good to meet you, man.
He's got some beautiful animals that we can never get our hands on.
Oh, I bet.
Never get our hands on, but he's got some beautiful animals. Like his wife, like can't get my hands on that.
Don't let Derek near that.
Yeah. I'm coming, 2025. I'll be there.
You're sleeping in the monitor cage. He said.
I'm coming with my wife, so we might both have our hands on her.
Uh-oh.
See.
You guys are crazy, man.
Yeah, but we're going out there to visit them. Chris is cool peoples. He's got some beautiful animals. He's gonna take us snorkeling. We're gonna go look at some reefs. Like, I'm excited. It's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a good time for sure.
It's gonna be fun. But we gotta go.
What you been up to, man? You get a new job? What's going on with you?
No, I'm sitting at work here, collecting hours.
Oh yeah, work logging. You're always logging hours, chilling in the car and shit, man. Nice, man. Congrats.
That's the best job, right? Just sit there and get paid.
That's what's up, baby boy.
Fucking right. By the time I make some easy money.
Oh yeah, watch out that guy in the background.
It's freaky naked there. Freaky deaky.
I can see behind me in this. So I know there ain't nobody in the back.
There was someone right there for a second, bro. I'm telling you. Someone
Well,
walked by.
Yeah, one of the drivers are
Oh, okay.
pulling the order.
Oh, they're trying to give him a rim job.
He got to shut down the camera for that one.
No, you'd be hearing somebody get beat the fuck up.
He might get more views. So, Carlos, what you got coming this season?
Man, this season's kind of been a slow mo because I had to move from the ex's house and move to my house. But man, it's still looking pretty good. Hopefully, I get some of that Stranger Puzzle stuff this year. I got another clutch coming this year for that. I got a Mojave, actually a Blue-Eyed Lucy Mojave Lesser, 66% het puzzle. She could actually be a puzzle. Not sure. She looks like she's about to drop.
Did you try using the blue light on her, like black light? Sorry.
No, I didn't. No, I don't have one, man. I haven't even tried to.
I'll send you a link of what light you should get. You'll know if she is. I'll send you a link.
Because she was sold to me as a 66% het, possible puzzle. So not 100% with her, but hopefully she goes this year. And then I got a super inchy, lesser, clown female that went to my Cypress Stranger Het puzzle. So hopefully she drops. And I got a pied that bred to that Cypress Stranger Het puzzle. So hopefully get some out of those. I know for sure she looks like she's about to drop. So hopefully she's gonna go. So that'll be a nice clutch too.
Damn. Okay. That sounds.
Next year's gonna be my year, bro. Like I got like 6 or 7 double het puzzle hypo girls. I got an actual puzzle 66% het clown girl that's gonna go that I'm gonna breed to a OD inchy 100% het puzzle 100% het clown. So next year's gonna be my year, bro. This year is gonna be okay, but next year is gonna be my year, bro.
Do you have
Ollie?
Do you have puzzle het G stripe stuff?
No puzzle het G stripe. No. I got OD calico puzzle stuff. I got red stripe. I got yellow belly, GHI inchy. I got chocolate. I got chocolate banana. Everything puzzle hypo. Everything's in. Like I got a lot of nice stuff coming out next year. So next year's gonna be my year, brother. Like this year, I'm like, it is what it is, especially after the breakup. But next year's gonna be my year, bro. I'm waiting for next year.
So I didn't know about the breakup. So if I'm wrong for asking on the live, just tell me to shut up.
No, you're good, man.
Is this the one that said I couldn't be in on your puzzle stranger stuff? Okay.
Yeah, and she didn't even know what the fuck we're talking about, man. I'm like, I even told her, I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't even know what you're talking about. And she's like, oh, yeah. I'm like, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Like, you know me, man. I'm a man of my word. So
100%. 100%.
I'm 100% a man of my word, man. If I tell you something,
that's all we are as men. Our biggest thing is
that's all I got is my word and my balls, man. My word and my balls.
Yep. And your work ethic.
Exactly. And my dad instilled that shit.
Yep. 100%. 100%. That's why I'm so annoyed about not landing these jobs I'm trying to land out of state because I just know I can do what they're asking, but they're just hating on me because I'm out of state.
Hey, God's rejection is God's protection, baby.
I never thought of it like that.
Just know where he's going to put you in the right spot that you're supposed to be, brother.
I'll get there. I know I will. I know. You're good, Chris. You're good.
I'm just trying to set this on an ice pack and put blue tack in front so it doesn't slide, and I hit the wrong button.
You need to fix your laptop.
Yeah, well, it's getting fixed. I just got to wait for him to fix it.
I had to go steal my daughter's headphones real quick.
Hey,
Look, I don't know if she has a little gamer on the side or something.
you need to put your sticker on the side.
I know, right?
Damn, I don't have your sticker. You don't have mine.
I got yours, remember? Because you sent me those girls.
I don't have
that
yours.
girl.
Oh, I did. Yes.
All the stickers I have are from people I've gotten snakes from. I've
You've
never
never sent out stickers?
The only sticker swap I've ever done was with Ken. Ever.
Ken from fucking
LMK.
Craft Brew?
No,
Oh, LMK?
LMK, yeah. The only person ever I've done sticker swap with, bro.
Okay, well, send me some fucking stickers. You got a snake of mine at your house.
Hey,
I
Eric.
got you. So I ran
Yeah.
out of stickers, but I'm gonna make some more. So I got you.
I'll wait. Oh, look at the Woma. Right? That's a Woma, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. How old is that one?
1 year.
1 year.
1 year. He's a good boy. Like, as you can see, he's not trying to eat me.
Are they usually pretty tame, or are they kind of hard to tame down?
So why is his head not
Just
black?
asking, just wondering.
Well, because he's not a blackhead, so he's a Woma. But yeah, he's pretty tame. Like, I'm patting him, trying to stir him up now, and he's not trying to like eat me.
Nice. Yeah, hell yeah. So do you have a female for him too, or?
No, he's actually. I'm looking to rehome him.
Oh,
I breed
okay.
carpet pythons.
You breed
Um,
what?
Carpet pythons.
Oh, carpet. Okay.
Yeah, like
Nice.
albinos
Show 'em off.
and stuff.
Yeah,
Show him off, Chris. Show him off. Now, Carlos, he's got some of the most beautiful carpet pythons.
Oh man, let me see some of these, man.
He's got that and his children. His children's are drop dead gorgeous. His children pythons.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
The Marlboro Children's.
Yep. His well, I don't think it's albino, but his which is I didn't exit out. There it goes. His I don't think it's albino. It's weird. One of his children's. It's fucking. You can't get it here in the States, and I hate every time. I love when he shows it off, but I hate when he shows it off because I can't.
I can't get one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I'm excited about my children.
Hey, when you go out there, you gotta sneak one back.
I already told him, man. I'm smuggling it, and my
yeah.
ass and my wife's ass. I'm smuggling it. Like, it's coming back. It's coming back.
That's gonna be a
and,
shitty snake. That poor snake.
I know,
That-
right? It'd be like something.
hey, whatever. That poor snake is gonna have a blast in my ass.
I got shit stains all up on it.
Oh wait, what did Vic say? I just invested in another ball python when I said I wasn't going to. Well, what you invest in, Vic?
Yeah,
I know,
no, you can't tell us. You can't just
Can't
say
tell
that.
us.
Right.
You can't say what you invested in.
Vic, get on here, man. You got the link. Jump on here and let us know.
Yeah, me and Will's Hella Heat just did a trade.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
When's his show starting?
I don't know, man. He's been talking about that show for about a year now. I don't fucking know.
I
haven't been on YouTube for almost a year, so I can't say shit, dog. I've been.
It hasn't
busy.
been a year. You've been on mine.
I'm gonna put some shit up. All right, guys, I got you. I'm gonna put some shit up. I just haven't. Just been bullshitting. Been doing my thing, man.
Hey, man, you're going through life right now, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
life
take care of
happens.
you.
Yeah, it sucks, man. Sometimes that shit hits you and you just don't want to do shit. I'm just handling my snakes and doing my shit right now, man. Doing them. You know what I'm saying?
It's all you can do, right?
That's my passion, man. Like I love my snakes, dude. Like
That's what I was talking about
you ain't
tonight.
gonna. There's so many times these girls or some shit came up and my snakes was like in the middle of it, and I'm like, nope. I'm taking my snakes over you regardless. For real, dog. Like there when I broke up with this girl prior to this, like 3 or 4 years ago, and luckily my boy, one of my good boys, let me keep all my snakes at his house until I bought my house. You know what I mean? Like If it wasn't for him, I would have had to sell all my shit. You know what I'm saying?
See,
I've
that's
been
a
there.
friend. That's a friend.
Good
Yeah.
friend. Good friend, dude. Like
Great friend.
everybody else would have been like, nah, get them motherfuckers out of
Great,
here. You know what I'm saying?
great friend. You know,
And he
that's
didn't. I
like
was like, dude, I'll pay you fucking for electricity, whatever. And he's like, dude, just bring them over. I got you. Like he didn't even ask me for shit, bro. Like, and I was like, you the man, dog. Like that's my
yep.
nigga.
It's like my buddy. He just moved to Arizona. I had his snakes here for maybe 4 months. 4 months. His house burnt down. He saved what he could from the collection. Had all his snakes here, everything. But he came twice a week, feeding and cleaning. And what extra food was left over, he's like, all right, feed it to your snakes.
Nice.
But he was there all the time, like all the time. And hooked me up with like he bought geckos. Now I got my whole separate side business now of geckos that I'm trying to do. Like
Nice.
he's an awesome guy. Hooked him up with a great friend, and I just helped him out. Like I didn't ask for nothing. I didn't.
What you get out, you put out, man. What you put out, you get out. It's gonna come back to you. You know what I'm saying?
Like I got his eggs, some of his clutches in my incubator, and he wants to split it all 50-50, and I didn't expect that.
That's what's up, brother. Like,
it's all his pairings.
He respects you for what you do.
Except for one. Everything is his snakes to his snakes. Except for one. One is one of my snakes to his snakes, and that is a 50-50 pairing.
Nice. That's what's
He'll
up.
be
brother.
a future person in the Blue Ghost Project.
That's what's up.
Potentially.
This lady that lives in my city, I sold her probably 3 or 4 snakes before, right? And I sell her rats here and there. And she's like, "Hey, I need help." And I was like, "What you need help with?" And she's like, "Can I call you on the phone?" I was like, "Yeah, give me a call." She calls me on the phone. She's like, "Hey, Carlos, I really need your help right now." And I'm like, "What's up?" And she's like, "I'm selling my house. I can't have my snakes here. Could you help me out?" I was like, "Bring your snakes here. Let's go." Like,
Yep.
I got room. Come on, bring them down. So she brought all her snakes down here. So I'm taking care of them right now, cleaning them, feeding them if I can, if I have enough rats. And I'm barely producing enough right now to produce my own. You know what I mean? Because fuck, man. Sometimes these rats, man. I just need to build a few more racks and I'll be all right. But trying to fucking keep
rats,
up on that.
they need they need a better living space than your snakes.
Dude, for real.
Better living space than you.
And they gotta have enough food, water, everything, on point.
Water and food's easy.
You gotta be on point on them.
No, it's how much they go to the bathroom, the urination is
Cleaning.
what fucking kills the rats. Yes, cleaning.
Cleaning.
That ammonia smell can build up. You gotta have I got my rat room in my garage. I don't got many rats out there, but they got a really nice fucking air filter. I bought a carbon air filter for weed growing.
Right. That's what I got.
Marijuana.
Yeah, I
but
got
man,
one.
you cannot smell my rats when you go in that room. Cannot smell the rats. But when I clean the tubs, I'm like, God, these are dirty. I'm like, fuck.
Dude, if you're not on point with that, because they're gonna have more babies, and those babies can't take that shit. They can't
exactly, they'll die.
If you don't fucking clean your shit and you're just letting it build up, those babies are gonna die because they can't take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've learned that. Like, I've been there where I've let them go a little too long where I couldn't clean. You know what I mean? So I've learned.
What you put into your rats, you put into your snakes.
Yep, for sure.
So you want beautiful, healthy fucking snakes? You gotta have beautiful, healthy food.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
I got females. I love some of my female rats. I take them out. I hold them. I love them. They crawl on me. They hang out. I love them. I love them. I don't
know all about that, but I take care
I
of
do it. Nope, I do it. I love some.
I'll pet them. I'll be like, you too, but I ain't.
Some of my rats, they're mean as fuck. I'm like, fuck you. Like, if I had a snake to eat you, you'd be gone.
I've been trying to get some hairless rats. So I got a colony of hairless rats, man.
Oh, that's good. You can't breed hairless to hairless. You shouldn't do that.
No?
It's
that's what I'm trying to do right now because I want a full hairless.
No, you
I
can't.
get
No,
semi
no.
hairless.
You got to use hats. You got to breed a hairless to a regular, and breed those females back to the hairless to get your hairless. It's you'll get tumors, you'll get genetic deficiency. You can't do hairless to hairless. It's
You
deadly.
sure?
It's like 100%,
Okay,
100%.
fuck, because that's what I'm trying to do right now.
No, you cannot do that. You got to do hairless to hats. You
Okay.
can't have hairless to hairless. It's a deadly gene. It'll fuck with your rats. You'll get tumors, or you'll produce rats. You won't see nothing visual, and then you'll feed that rat to your snake. It's gonna have tumors inside its body, and it's gonna explode in your snake and kill your snake. So do not do
No,
hairless.
I was trying to do the hairless to sell to the public, like more like of a
Yeah, but you want to breed it. You to make your hairless, you have to use like a straight Norwegian to a hairless,
Oh shit! All right,
and then you produce a hairless, and then you sell that. You can't do hairless to
I got
hairless.
a hairless colony right now that are trying to breed right now, so
What's up, fucking Levi?
I guess I'll check into that for sure, dog. Thanks for telling me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Fucking red bumpers.
Levi, I just posted the link. Get in here, Levi. I think you've been on my show once. Get in here, Levi.
So I got some blue-haired rats that are just straight blue. They look blue, dog, like for real. So I have blue hairs that I've been selling online for like 10 or 15 bucks a piece. For a rat, you know what I mean? And people been buying them, man.
Yeah,
So that's why
that.
I was like, let me do the hairless, because the hairless I could probably sell for like 20, 30 bucks a piece. You know, like just for one, you know, just because they're unique, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to sell them for their uniqueness. So like I said, the blue haired
on breeding those hairless, because
right.
they're very sensitive to shit, and
I even got blue haired Dumbos.
I got
So I got the Dumbo haired blueless, or I mean Dumbo eared with hairless.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so they're pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to sell them as pets for like the general public and shit, and not for like just selling rats to get eaten.
Y'all make me feel bad for getting on like Craigslist and stuff and getting all these people's
You
pets.
know it, Dylon. You know it.
Rats for cheap or free, and then they're like, "Boom, boom, snake food."
Chris, where'd you go, Chris?
I know, right?
That's like I found
What's up,
one
Kaiju?
guy.
Kaiju's my guy. What's up, baby?
He's the man. Kaiju's the shit. Kaiju, you gotta come hang out because I told you I'm moving soon.
I just picked up 23 guinea pigs for free.
Oh shit! No way. You fed them all off too.
Yeah. Eric, my daughter yesterday, my oldest, asked me for a guinea pig. I'm like, no. She's like, why? I'm like, because I'm gonna feed it to something. She's like, your snakes aren't big enough. I'm like, I will get something big enough to eat it.
Hey, listen, I was gonna try to breed them. I really was gonna try to breed them, but after one night, I hear all night. I'm like, oh fuck all yins. Off these go.
Yo, Levi, jump on for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, jump on.
He said, I'll jump on with your wife.
For 5 minutes, I graced you with my presence after a month of us, almost 2 months of us trying to get me on your show. 5 minutes is what I asked for. 5 minutes.
Come on, Levi.
You can do it. I know you can. Make it happen. 5 minutes.
I still remember how mad my sister was when she found out I fed her pet rabbit to my one berm. She goes, I thought you were taking it for a pet. Why the fuck would I take a rabbit for a pet when I have fucking 12-foot snakes?
You know I got snakes. Come on, girl.
Yeah, the bad thing is my mom snitched me out to her.
Hey.
Come on, mama.
Shit, I got what your mom did. I got her beat.
She's like, you
all right, wait. You guys know about guitars at all?
Now, my daughter got some, but I don't really
Eric,
know.
you do? Eric, when have you seen a 6-string bass guitar?
Not very often, but they're out there.
Yeah,
Not a lot of people play them.
I had one.
What do you mean
Ibanez 6-string bass guitar. And let's say my mom sold it for everything that was not
Yeah. Well, that happens.
undrug related.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pretty mad. Very expensive guitar.
Yeah, but my mom was even cool enough to tell her, like, yeah, he walked right in there, and boom, right in with that big ass snake he has. He fucking snitched. How am I ever supposed to get animals that you don't want again?
See, I need a big snake.
That's what your wife said too.
Hey, no, I'm not big D's because of my snakes.
No, you're big D's because that's your grades.
Big D's.
Eric, I love you sometimes.
You love me all the time. You love me all the time. Shut the fuck up. Listen, Carlos, one night I was he was on live, and I was in the comments saying something. He goes, "Stop talking shit. Stop talking shit. Get on here and talk shit." I did it, and he's like, "Ah, fuck."
Yeah, it was like my first live or something like that. It was like, maybe my first 3 weeks.
You know he'll do that shit.
No, that Eric will never let me live that down. He's right though. He's right. But that was like my first 3 weeks within doing lives.
He called me out, and I jumped on, and
hey, that's what's up, Eric. You know, call me out. I'll be on there. Shit. That's
yep, we became best of buds. He's bought a lot of snakes off me. I haven't bought shit off him because he don't got nothing to offer yet.
Not yet, but
you're about to come out with.
He's got a male I want to use. He's got a male I want to use. But
Eric, what you got going in the incubator? You got some shit going or what?
No. Hopefully I'll have some shit going. Hopefully I'll have some blackhead combo head clowns, and I'll have some
nice
stable pin head ultra males hatching out. And
hell yeah, brother. Oh yeah, that's
yeah,
nice.
One of those are for me, just so everybody.
Look, see that person walking in the background over there?
For me.
You see him walking?
Well, yeah, people were showing up for work for the drivers and stuff.
Those are the day porters just cleaning and shit.
And then once I get the right setup, the right ones made for that my little acid head hypo boy, he's gonna go to
pull out the acid on that ass.
Yep.
Nice, man. I need some acid, man. That acid. I mean,
hey, fellas, just so you know, we're gonna go for 18 more minutes. I'll be at 3 hours. Then I want to cut it off. I gotta go. I got a very long tattoo session tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put him to my ODYB lesser bongo head hypo girl. Possible cinema.
So you gotta make pos hets, but visual of all that.
No, they'll produce visuals.
It's a what?
They're both head hypo. ODYB lesser bongo, possibly cinnamon, 100% head hypo, female.
To a head hypo male?
No, to the acid. Yeah, the acid head hypo.
Oh, fuck you.
That's some bad.
I hope you hit multiple visual.
Oh yeah.
Hypos.
Acid hypos.
Because yes, acid hypos. Because
acid bongo hypos.
I'm jumping. I'm looking for that great friend discount that you've got.
That bongo gene has a lot of potential that a lot of people ain't even ready for.
I mean, we've already kind of made a deal with your acid. What we're doing with him. So, but still, I want a baby from that. I'll take a female from that. Female.
I mean, you got limited babies on that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Eric will hook me up. He knows.
You know, he's like, I'm keeping all the females.
I mean, I won't ask for nothing that he doesn't like. Whatever he's keeping, he's keeping.
Right.
I won't ask for anything he's keeping. But
well, I still got you on that stranger, man. We got.
I know. I talked about it tonight. You heard.
I know. I heard you, baby.
And I told you, I told everybody, you're a true person, and it's amazing. It's phenomenal.
Yes, sir. Told you, man of my word, brother.
It's just It's
Like I told Derek, that's another one that my buddy wants to put an acid to, is Stranger.
Dude, acid and stranger, I think would be fucking. I wonder how it's gonna collide together, dude. Like for real, because it could have.
I think it's
a
gonna
really
make
crazy
very. I think it's gonna look like a really thick monsoon pinstripe looking.
Yep. Yeah, me too. Like dark, just
Yep,
fucking
this dark
dots
with
everywhere.
lines
Just
through it.
fucking.
There's gonna be like no
Yeah.
flaming, no nothing. It's gonna be very defined.
Yeah. That's what's
Like,
nice about the stranger. It just gives it that dark aspect of it, and the acid too. Like even confusion. I think acid's a lot better than confusion, but they say it's the same gene. I don't know because I don't own any of them. But just
I've
looking
looked at a
at
lot of them.
pictures, acid looks a lot darker and a lot more pronounced. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
the blacks on my acid is ridiculously black.
well, acid and confusion is supposedly the same thing, right?
That's what I'm saying. They say it's the same thing. I
Yeah.
don't know, but
Acid, confusion,
from
and
looking
static.
at pictures, acid looks a lot more pronounced than it does confusion. Confusion has the same exact thing, but it's a lot more softer. It's like a lot more
So
soft.
they could be two different lines.
Right.
So
Yeah.
like yellow belly is two different lines of
Just
yellow
like
belly.
lesser and fucking
Butter.
butter.
Mojave
Yeah,
butter. Yeah.
Butter is a lot
But
softer
you
than lesser.
can't compare. You can't. What you just did is you can't compare that to your acid gene because
It's the same shit.
that's
Acid,
It's
butter and
all right, but
butter and
acid and
lesser.
confusion is not in Bell complex.
No, but
I
we
know
talking
that.
about
I know that. I
looks.
know that. I'm just saying the way the look is, because butter and lesser almost look the same, but lesser has a darker complex than butter does. Butter could bring in it a lot more softer. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
and because I've had both, I have both butter and lesser, and I feel like butter is a lot more softer than lesser, and the looks.
Yeah.
Butter. Yeah. Well, no. Butter and less are the same.
That's what I'm saying. They could be the same. Who knows? But like I
Well,
said,
they are. And that could be. They are.
the
Like
ones that I
ketone
have,
sugar, banana cordial, they're the
I
same
have,
fucking
they
gene.
look the same exactly. They look the same, dude. They do. But the butters that I have are a lot softer in gene. Like they look a little bit more brighter than the lesser is. The lesser has a little bit more darker complex to it, just like acid and confusion. So acid has that darker of a contrast than confusion does. So that's what I'm saying. They have the similar aspect to it, but they have that little bit that can change it. Just that little bit, dude. But
Yeah,
that's
you're right. Okay.
if you're looking at it at that in that aspect. But in the aspect, if you're looking at it, they do the same thing. Yes, they do, because they make the same, almost the same exact animal. But that animal could be the butter could be a lot
Darker
lighter,
and lighter.
or
Yeah.
the lesser could be a lot darker on those aspects of it. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's just two different lines of the same gene. Like, there's so when Dr. Hannah came out with all her, shed testing she was doing in Michigan, I sent her a shit ton. And I know, well, I don't have it anymore because I got rid of the mail, but I know my yellow belly cinnamon, my yellow belly, what was he called? He was yellow belly cinnamon Mojave. That's a what? What's a cinnamon
Jigsaw.
Mojave? No. Jigsaw is a pasta Mojave.
No, that's a
yes.
pastrami. Cinnamon Mojave is jigsaw.
No, it's not.
Pinstripe Mojave is jigsaw.
Oh,
Or your
it's
pinstripe.
not. It's
It's a Savannah.
a Savannah, yes. So I knew the yellow belly gene that he carried was the higher end yellow belly compared to, she said there was a lower end. It's like, I don't want to say cheaper version, but just a lower quality version of yellow belly. But your higher quality versions, when you breed them to your freeways, your highways, and all that, that's when you're hitting those freeways, highways. Your lower end, you're not. It's the higher versions you're hitting, is what she told me. So he was my higher version, but I sold him. But I got babies from him, but I probably should have never got rid of him. But I got freeways off that.
That sucks, but maybe if you feed a smaller mouse and then like a smaller like rat pup or something right after, you might get her to switch.
What do you mean?
He said his acid girl was a mouser.
Oh, who?
Victor.
Oh, Vic. Oh, I see it right now. Damn, can we like just brain farted me on what we were talking about? I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Because I was talking jeans.
Now we're talking about the differences between them.
Yes.
Lower end yellow belly, higher end yellow belly.
And that's what I'm saying is like you like with your lesser stuff. There's a difference in the genes as your lower and your higher end.
Right.
You know?
We could say the same thing for high OD and OD. You know what I mean? The high intense OD and the regular OD. There's a difference. There's a difference. There's a difference.
If you're talking about high intensity, that's proven out.
Right. It has. But that like I have some OD shit that looks OD and it's nice. And then I've seen some regular OD stuff that looks really good. And then I've seen the high intensity OD that looks really, really good. You know what I mean? So there's different aspects definitely to those genes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right. It's
and that's the thing. That's what we do as breeders.
It makes all the wheels spin.
We're gonna take the best quality of those genes and reproduce those genes. Yeah, we'll sell the other ones off, but we're as breeders, we're gonna keep those. Like out of all the Cypress Strangers that I produced, I kept the best looking one, the highest intensity looking one, the highest oranges, the highest darks, the highest blacks. I kept that female back. And I just posted her on my Instagram. Go check her out. She looks fucking phenomenal, bro. And the guy I sold the same female, the same sister to her. She looks great. She does, the sister. But mine just takes that up a notch just because I took that extra one out of that equation. And I want to bring that one out. You know what I'm saying?
So I was in this project, this solar project. And I produced clutches. I've kept one baby. I've got rid of everything else now. I kept one female. I got rid of everything, parents and all, everything. But this female, this is just. Let me show you it before I say what it is.
All right.
It's just a ball python. I don't know why he's so excited.
Calico.
Hold on. Let me blow up.
Looks like Calico OD.
There's only 2 genes in this snake.
Inchy, huh?
God, you're not gonna get the color. Look at the blacks.
Oh yeah.
And what do you think? What do you think this is?
I say OD Inchy.
There we go. There's some brighter light. You say OD NG?
Yeah.
Eric, what do you say? Look, see the flaming right here? You see that flame? Look at that.
Is that yellow belly?
What do you think?
It's so hard because there's no real light there, though. It's dark.
Let me see if I can change the light. I can change the light.
Pastel.
Okay.
Oh no, that's dark though.
It's
They
dark.
definitely have some nice blacks for sure.
Look at the blacks. Look at the blacks. So this is a pastel solar. That's it. Poss Het Orange Ghost.
What's the solar?
It's from what I was told, it's a pastel line. So now have you got like your lemon your lemon solars, your pastel lemons, and you
What
got
do you
other.
think of my Mile Hygiene? Have you seen that shit?
Yes. So this is I've looked at it. This is very similar. Well, kind of similar. You just don't have these blacks that I have.
Dude, I have mad blacks, brother. Mad
Not,
blacks.
but all right. So you have there's you have mad blacks, but you don't have blushing in the black that I have in this snake. But this could be just her. She was the runt of the litter. So that changes, or could potentially change everything on why she looks the way she looks, because she was the runt of the litter. That brings everything compact in. You know, it makes everything more defined and stronger.
Mm-hmm.
So she's the one snake I'm gonna line breed her to see if I can pull all this awesomeness out that she has with these dark black. Because this, like in person, she's desert ghost, but without the ghost part, if that makes sense.
All right. I'm telling you, dude, that's how my Mile Hygiene is fucking dark blacks and very bright looking snakes. Like I can't even explain it to you when you're in person when you see my Mile High shit. Like it's crazy, dude. Like I feel like it could be kind of a DG type, but I know it's not DG for sure, but it's definitely different, brother. Like my Mile Hygiene is on a whole nother level, and I can't wait to. I just bred it to a yellow belly this year, and she just dropped some eggs, so we'll see what that does to that.
Yeah.
But when I bred it to OD, dude, OD just made it shine, dude, like no other dog. Like,
So why didn't you go right away to something recessive?
man, because I just don't have the snakes to do it. You know, like I have the projects that I'm dealing with, and actually now that I have the animals to actually do it, I can do it now. But before it was like I was limited on the snakes that I was able to breed it to. You know what I mean? Like I was a hobbyist for a long time. You know, and I got it out of an old snake that I had, bred it back to the sun, and that's how I started becoming with the Mile Hygiene, dog. Like it wasn't just something that just like I knew that it was something different as soon as it came out.
So how many snakes do you have it in?
Right now I have it in lesser, spider. I got it in OD, and I got it into pastel. And then this year I'll have it into yellow belly.
Nothing recessive yet?
Nothing recessive and nothing dark. So I want to put it in something dark next year, and definitely I'm gonna put it into some pied
You have
or
both sexes, male and female?
yes.
How dark you want to go with it?
I want to take it into like black pastel, stranger. I want to put it into everything, man. Cause I'm
What about
trying to.
blackhead?
With that,
Blackhead?
oh, definitely blackhead, dude. Like I barely got into blackhead right now, so I got a blackhead male, 100% het pied, 100% het clown, um, that I got last year. So he should be ready for this coming year. But this is the only blackhead that I got in the collection right now.
All right, I need you to send me pictures of this, and then I'll give you my opinion on what you should mix it to. And if you don't have what I think you should mix it to, and And if you're willing to make it to what I think it should go to that you don't have, that I have, I'll send it to you.
Dude, I'm willing to send out a few of my Mile High just for free to the boys, to some of my boys. So if you want one, I'll send you a Mile High to start breeding to some of your shit. I just want to start expanding this project. Like for real, I want to expand this project because I can't do it by myself. But I want to expand this project, and I'm willing to like expand it to some of the boys that I got. You know, and you're one of my boys, so
Great.
I'll
I
throw
appreciate
one.
it.
I'll just throw one to you to fucking you pay shipping. I'll send one to you. You fucking breed it to your girls and shit, whatever. You know what I mean? Like
Split it.
I want to expand this gene, man. I know it has a lot of potential, man.
All right. Well, send me pictures, and
I got you. Yep.
I'm down to jump on this band.
Wait till you see the OD a Mile High. It's gonna blow your mind, dude. Like the dark, the blacks on it is just so rich, dog. Like it's fucking rich.
All right. Send me pictures. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down.
I got you, man. I got you.
I'm down. Send me pictures, and then we'll talk more. And yeah, I'll pay for shipping and all that.
I've been breeding this fucking Mile High gene for like 10 years now, bro. Like it's been a gene of mine that I like.
So you should have it in a lot of stuff. Have you made a super? So is it co-dominant?
I produced the Super OD. I mean, I produced the Super Mile High one time, and I just produced the Super Mile High Lesser this year, and the Super Mile High Lesser is sick, bro. Like I just haven't been able to produce the original Super Mile High yet again because the first one that I produced, and I could send you a link to my old page when I first
you
started.
would have to breed that back to a classic.
Yes. So the first one I ever produced, and I'll send you a link to my page back when I first started breeding, and I used to be Roy Ball's Morphs because my last name was Roy Ball, so it was Roy Ball's Morphs. I'll send you a link to that, and you can see the snake that I produced back then, bro. Like in 2009, bro, I produced this snake. Like I have receipts for this shit, brother. Like this is shit that I have on lock, bro. Like I'm not bullshitting anybody, you know what I mean? Like I got receipts for this shit.
Ooh, I'm excited. All right, I want pictures. I want to see.
I'll send you all of it, man. I'll send you the links. I'll send you fucking pictures, everything, bro.
I want to see. You got me peaked. You got me interested.
I'm telling you, man. This Mile High gene, man. It's gonna be man. I feel like it's gonna be the next like brightener gene, whatever. Like it bright. All of my Mile High shit looks fucking clean as adults. Clean as adults.
All right, so I want pictures as babies to adults.
I'll show you all my adults. You're gonna be like, dude, there's no difference from babies to adults. They look the same.
Damn, so you might have
no dullness, no fucking
gene.
browning out.
It's co-dominate because you produce supers.
It's co-dominant. It has to be co-dominant because I produce supers.
Yeah, it has to be 100%.
Has to be, bro. Like, look on my Instagram. You'll see the Super Mile High Lesser. I have that up there.
Damn it! I'm gonna go look this up.
Yeah, me too.
But I'm telling you, this gene is fucking. This gene, I'm still. I just haven't put it out there because I don't know how to market it yet, and I just like everybody wants to see it in clown or everybody wants to see it in pied, and you know what I'm saying, like, and everybody wants to see the super. I want to show them the super in the actual form.
What am I looking for?
You'll see the Super Mile High Lesser. You'll see them all, and there's like 2 or 3 of them in a row, bro.
Oh, I got it.
You'll see all the oranges and how bright that shit is.
So the first one is the super?
I mean, I don't know what you're looking at.
I don't know. You got a bunch of photos. I'm looking at. Okay.
So that's just the original Mile High right there, in its regular form.
Really?
Yeah, that's the regular normal Mile High in its original form. that you're looking at right there.
Oh, look at that. Why is it got what? So it's side gut pattern.
And
Is
it
this,
even
are
has like
these hat for
Pied
pied?
markers on
Are
it.
these hat for pied?
No, dude, they have Pied markers, but I never bred it to a Pied, but they always have Pied markers. It's weird.
Oh, they do like crazy train tracks.
Always, every single one of
Look
them
at
always
that
has Pied
belly.
markers.
All right, wait. You got more of this?
I'm
Oh,
telling
right
you,
here.
I put shit on there, man. I got some shit.
Yeah, I got it.
Check out the lesser
Two of
mile
the
high
super
OD.
mile high lessers.
Look at how bright they are, bro. Look at how orange they are. Like I thought it was Orange Dream for a minute there, and when I bred it to the OD, it didn't have nothing to do with OD.
All right, we're gonna talk. I want it. I like it. Oh, that is nuts! Like, look how it what it does to the alien heads.
It washes them. Sometimes it washes them all out, and
And it
sometimes it
stretches
has
them like crazy.
yeah, and sometimes it has a crazy alien heads. It just depends.
But then
man.
you got this one that it didn't really stretch it out, but like it's
Had a whole bunch pattern alien heads.
yeah,
it's a trip, dude. It does shit like that all the time, dude. So it's hard for me to like determine, but I know for a fact that it has mile high in it, dude. Like I can see it.
Ooh, that's pretty.
So I can't wait to see what Yellow Belly does to it this year.
That's yeah.
Do you see the OD Yellow Belly Lesser that I produced? Check out that one, dude. Look at how fucking fire that snake looks, dude.
Super Mario. Oh yeah, I'm looking at it right now. That's
look at how fire. I put it next to.
yeah, pink on the belly. Is that pink in the belly?
It has a lot, dude. A lot of pinks, oranges, especially when they're babies. As they grow, they get that orange and yellow tint to them, and then a lot of darks, a lot of blacks, dude.
Man, this gene just made me like lesser a lot more.
Dude, it fucking makes lesser look clean, dog.
I was trying to get away from lesser.
Dude, me too. Me too. And the gene just makes it look fucking. That OD mile high lesser is fucking one of the nicest snakes I produced in years, dude.
That is
a simple 3 gene just looks so clean, dude. Like
side gut, man. The pink.
And I have it right next to lesser mile high. The OD mile high lesser.
You got Ultramel over there yet?
No, I don't have Ultramel. But I'm telling you, dude, that fucking this mile high gene is on another level, bro. And like I said, I have receipts from 2009.
You work tomorrow?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I got the rest of the week off.
All right, I'm gonna call you tomorrow.
Yeah, hit me up, man. We'll talk about it.
Talk.
And like I said, I'm trying to get some of my boys on, so you're one of my niggas, so I'll hook you up.
Yeah, I want it.
Way to go. Y'all are going to make me buy another freaking snake.
So we'll hook you up too, eh? We'll hook you up too. For real, I want as many of my boys on this shit as I can so we can all make this shit grow, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna call you tomorrow. I like it.
It's a nice gene, bro. Like, and the potential, I know it's there, bro.
You got males available to let go?
Yep. I haven't let any.
I
haven't let any of my male shit go. I have a whole bunch. I have stocks of it because I don't know what to do with it.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
I'm afraid to let it go because I'm afraid to lose the gene. You know what I'm saying?
I like it. I got you with it. I mean, you won't lose it with me. I like it though.
Yeah, but you see, that's why if you produce the super, you have a super, and you have it as a normal. You should be selling the pictures and putting the marketing in right now. That'll get people's interest going.
Right. If I can produce the super one more time, and I haven't because it's hard. Like I just haven't been able to because I only have one female normal mile high, and then I have a mile high lesser, and then I have a mile high or mile high lesser B, and then I have a mile high B, and just haven't been able to produce that one gene, single alone. And this year I was able to produce the super lesser mile high, which is awesome. I can't wait to like really show that off once it starts to color up a little bit more.
Look at the difference. This
You see how bright that mile high lesser is? Keep going, man. Do you see how bright that shit is?
it's insane. Like it is
No pastel in any of these snakes.
like I'm
None.
assuming
No
what
pastel, bro.
I'm assuming what I'm looking at right now. I'm going to show you the picture. You said name each morph left to right. Your skills.
Oh, that was that. That's that's the stranger stuff, Cypress stranger shit. That's not mile high.
Oh, it's not that left one's not mile high.
No, that's a Cypress stranger. That left one.
That's really impressive.
Yeah, that's my girl, dog. That's my baby. I kept that sucker back. That's a whole back. No, but if you look at, let me see.
Yeah, you produced that last season.
Yeah, that's the one I produced.
It's from the clutch.
On your fucking shit.
Yeah.
I produced that girl last year.
Yeah.
This is the girl you need to go look at right now. Let me show you a picture of her. This is the one you should go look at right now. So go look at that one, right?
Angle your phone. Angle it. No. Tilt it back. I see it. Oh, right there. Right there. Hold it. Okay, I know which one. All right, I got you.
That's
on your page, right? On your page, right?
That's the one. That's the one you got to go look at. That's the super mile high lesser right there. See how it's orange and pink and like the highlight, the blushing and everything on that bitch.
Bro, you got so many snakes. When the fuck did you produce this? No, okay.
Let's see. It's down.
Before the bloods?
No. Go up. Should be up here. Yeah, go up. It's actually right next to where that one you see the mile high regular one. That's it right there. You see that shit? There's no pastel in that snake.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. This is the super mile high lesser.
Yep. No pastel, nothing in that snake, bro.
Yeah, I need this.
You see how bright that shit is?
It reminds me of super OD, but not what OD does with cleaning up the pattern.
Yeah.
You still have all the pattern, all the defined lines. You got everything, but missing the clean part. But it's clean.
It cleans everything up, bro.
But you're missing like what Super OD does it would wash out the sides. It would if this was a super orange dream in the picture I'm looking at right now with this super mile high, if this was a super orange dream, your alien heads would be white from the belly up. Like, and then you'd have the black outline, the deep oranges with the white outline with the black mist in between each alien head going along the dorsal. And you don't have any of that. You have the bright fucking orange, like coral color
Yeah, dude.
with white outline around the alien heads like lace.
Yeah, it almost reminds me of kind of
Like,
a lace gene or something.
that's crazy.
I'm telling you, dude, this Mile High gene is on another level, bro.
Yep. I'm about to join the Mile High Club, and I ain't even finding no planes.
And I named it Mile High years ago, bro. Like just because I live in the Mile High, you know what I'm saying? And
I
this
like it. And then you got the hooks. Like Eric, you got to look because he's got the hooks from the berry gene, but they're thick. They're thick. They're not skinny. They're thick. They're different. A little different.
So the female that I got was the
It
first
is.
female I ever got as any ball python. And my mom was like, "Hey, do you want to buy a snake?" And I was like, yeah, what kind of snake?" And she said, "My friend found a snake. He's moving out of his apartment or whatever." And I'm like, "What kind of snake is it?" She said, "Ball python." I was like, "All right, let me check it out." And I looked up online, like, how to take care of ball python or whatever, what it needs to kind of take care of. And I was like, "All right, checked it out. I'll take it." You know, I grabbed it from this guy. I was like, "How long do you have the snake?" He said, "I had it for 8 years, but I bought it from this kid who had it for 10 years. So it was like
Okay.
an 18-year-old snake by the time I even bought it from him. And this was in 2008. Okay, so you know it was an import.
Yeah.
Regardless, it had to be an import from
Had
somewhere.
to be.
So when I bred this snake and it was a female, I found out it was a female. I didn't know male or female at that time.
Wait. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. All right. Live's over, guys. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching. We're going backstage.
Peace.